Hey now. Oh.
Welcome.
Well, oh, this is your show. You can do it.
Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Johnny, Paul, good to see you folks. Ace
Hey.
and who else? Lemmy.
Yeah, there.
Ned. I'm sure Ned will be making an appearance.
He's right here. He just bounced into the bathroom.
He bounced. Interesting.
He's going crazy, man. Yeah, welcome, everybody. What is today? August 8th, 2020. Midnight 05 Eastern, 9:05 Santa Cruz time.
Midnight 05 here. Yep. In the east.
Yes.
Eastern.
The eastern areas.
Eastern areas, yeah.
Yeah. And before we start, I'd just like to say we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube, of course, where you can become a channel member. Right, Ned? Ned just bounced by. You can sponsor these videos, sponsor the channel. And the top tier are executive producers like Charles Green, Joe Christian, Thomas Santiago, Music Therapy Laz, Mike Neese, Michael Smith, who we might see in a little bit, and Steve Carmichael.
Steve Carmichael.
Steve Carmichael. Gotta do it.
Yes. Yeah, you guys rock. We love all of you. And what else? I don't know.
Did you mute Paul, or did his?
No, I'm here.
Like it was raining there for a little bit, and now it sounds quiet.
Oh, was it? Could you actually hear me chewing the gummies?
Well, no, it sounded like a fan or a rain.
You could hear air.
Yeah,
it was that happened before. That happened like when you first jumped on. We heard it, and then it kind of goes away. So I think it
probably figures out the.
It's one of these.
Section. Yeah,
it's one of the. It's the microphone deal. I apologize. I'll go over here like that. I apologize. My computer is down. Well, it's not down. It's working on an update because my Windows was going to shut down. I was going to basically be told, hey, you can't use your Windows anymore. So I decided to grab a cold beer and bang back some gummies, and we'll see how the show goes.
Update your computer.
Yeah, my computer is working on updates. It's at 25% now. So when it gets better, when it fixes, I'll get back on it. Yeah. But now, I'm mobile. So, we've had a lot of requests for this over the years. So let's do this. Let's just start off.
We're gonna see the bathroom. Finally.
No, we're not going to show you the bathroom. But everybody asked about the guitars.
The refrigerator.
Stuff, right? Everybody asked about the guitars.
Oh, here we go. Cribs.
So here's the guitar room.
The guitar room
behind me. This is the fish room because when I moved in, that stupid wallpaper was here. So it's the fish room, but all the guitars stay in cases and shit like that, unless I take them out.
There's your bed.
No. This is the fish room. So people asked about the fish room.
Nice. So was there like a shelf all along the top there? Or
yeah. My ex-wife did that. She was lesbian. So no, she was good with tools.
Wonderful.
So and then everybody asked about the amps, the amp room. So there's the amp room.
Well, there's the Led Zeppelin. Let's talk about the elephant in the room first.
Oh, look at this.
There's the 5150.
Oh man.
But then we have that, which is also ridiculously unnecessary.
Look out.
And the Spinal Tap guys in the window because you got to have those.
Is that a 900 or what is that?
That's a DSL 100, and then down there is a triple lead.
Wow.
That's where the Ernie balls go. They have their own special place. The Ernie balls. Nice. The Ernie balls don't go with the rest of the guitars. And then then there's Skittles.
Oh look.
It's named Skittles because of the knobs.
Well, yeah,
I think you've told us about that. Or
yeah, and then the old 88.
Have other people done that? Is that like a common mod doing the?
I don't know, but I just know that when I got it, I was like, hell yeah. Hi, Jay.
Hey, man.
I had to see the stuff, man. I had to come in.
Yeah, look at that.
The old 88 awesome. MP1 and the MIDI Verb that I told you guys about. That old school preamp shit. Some platinum records that I got over the years for working albums. You'll like this one. We'll go down here.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that.
I got the autograph Van Halen there. I got the autograph Van Halen there.
Whoa.
And we got the Kid Rock Platinum that actually still has plastic on it because I want it to be just as cheesy as he is. So I want it to be like you're on their like you're on the furniture at his grandmother's house.
Platinum album?
Yeah, it's a platinum for Devil Without a Cause. So
how many of those do they make, and how many do they for any given?
They don't make many anymore.
That's what I would figure.
This is the coolest one. This is the first one I ever got, and it was for a Zeppelin album.
BBC session.
Which was kind of neat. Yeah.
Nice. I bought that the day that came out. Yep.
Yeah. So and then some other unnecessary ones like Saliva, and there's another Kid Rock over there, and I think there's a behind the Marshall is a platinum for POD. Who gives a shit?
Who?
And then these are my favorites. I have a wall of Marshalls. A wall of them.
Oh,
the mini stacks. Yeah. Hang on.
Awesome.
Yeah, I have the wall of mini stacks, which I love.
Dude, this is amazing.
Yeah, so that's my stupid
nice collection.
My stupid room of dumb shit.
Well, if I ever am in your area, that's where I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Well, again, now you know why there's 2 big dogs and several guns in the house.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and then, I mean, if you guys really wanted to go.
Yeah, let's see the kitchen.
We're going to see the bathroom.
No, you won't see it. See the rubber flooring? This is the rubber flooring that I told you the dogs fuck up every week.
It's not their fault.
No, they fuck it up. I just constantly fixing that. And there you go. There's your kitchen. But I'll even give you guys a whole bunch of shit.
Ah.
We'll go out to the fucking pool.
Oh.
Because you got to have a pool when it's 150 degrees out there.
Hell yeah. You're in Arizona. There you go. Boom.
Well, some night you got to broadcast from the pool,
Yeah,
with a full handle of vodka too. Do the whole.
I may, yes, I'll do the whole. I'll do the Chris Holmes.
Chris Holmes, yeah.
John Holmes.
Yeah. What? Hey, what? So there you go. This is awful.
Next time your mother comes by, you can do that.
Yeah, my mom.
Just fill the pool with vodka.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't.
No, my mom would actually be just as. All right. By the way, because you have to be an adult about this. I'll show you Stewie, because you got to have the life-size Stewie bobblehead bank, which is literally, it's literally life-size.
Is that full of coins?
I'm a fucking child. Yes, I'm the reason why we have. See, his head is almost the size of mine.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Wow,
look at that.
Yeah, so I'm an adult. So there you go. You got the tour.
Awesome, man. Very cool. And Joe Christian, thank you very much, dude. Muchas gracias.
What is that?
That's the dog.
That's the dog's squeaky toy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the couch that belongs to the dog.
Joe Christian, welcome to a live stream, man. Haven't seen you for a while.
See, the dog, he lives on the couch. It's a huge ass couch, and I don't get to sit on it.
It's my couch.
It is his couch. So he sleeps on the couch, and there's fucking dog beds everywhere. Because
it's
I'm
you and the dogs.
Yeah, it's basically me and the dogs. It's like I'm like a crazy cat lady. Oh, you guys are like this. My friend who's a photographer, his name is Rick Triana. We had Slash come up and do this thing for the Granite Mountain Hotshots, who were the firefighters that died in the big fire a couple of years ago. It was a big deal nationally. And Slash came up. Alan Niven, who was the Guns N' Roses manager way back in the 80s, and he also managed Great White and stuff like that. He lives up in Prescott, Arizona. So he set up this whole benefit for the Granite Mountain Hotshots. I feel like I'm in a Whitesnake video. And had Slash come in. And my friend Rick took this amazing photograph of Slash and blew it up for me. So he came in and played for free.
Can you angle it so that there's no light
yeah,
reflection?
I'll try to do it. Hang on a second.
Because that is a phenomenal.
It's a great picture.
Perfect, right there.
Let me get. No, I'll get hang on, I'll get a different light. Up yours. See if I can get it better.
By the way, we're
Yeah,
also
you're gonna
live on we're also live on Periscope tonight.
Hi, Periscope. Yeah, I'm not going to get it without a glare.
Well, that's
It looks
so
like a
badass.
painting. It was it.
Yeah, it looks like a painting.
Yeah.
No, but it's not though. It's just a
Oh,
great
wow.
photograph.
That's awesome.
So, figured you guys would like that.
That's cool.
I'm not
man.
I'm not going to show you the boudoir and the gun room because fuck you. By the way, and just so you know, the computer.
Oh my God.
All right, we're doing okay.
We're at
not bad.
27%.
Maybe
Hey.
next Saturday night.
Yeah, maybe by midnight we'll get it done. So there you go.
Yeah.
You guys have been asking for the tour. There's the tour.
Nice.
That was awesome, man.
Tour de Paul.
The Neander tour.
Yeah, it's like when Michael Smith did his a couple of months back when he took us all throughout his house. I was like, well, I can't have the captain upstage me.
So Paul, Gene just texted me from downstairs and said Paul has cool stuff.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yep.
I'm glad I impress your wife. Oh, and everybody asks. Everybody asks because they're like, how many CDs do you have? I have a lot.
CD's nuts.
My goodness.
I have a lot.
He has all of them.
Yes, I have all of them.
Every CD ever printed.
Yeah, so there's a lot of nonsense in this room regarding music. So, and then all the Van Halen shit
Wow.
because why not nerd out? We got
Yeah.
the monkey. We got the OU812 monkey.
Wait, didn't somebody win that in a?
We got the
contest?
cannonball. No, somebody
Oh.
won. Somebody won this the slip mat. I have 2 slip mats, and I was supposed to give one to somebody in the great Caleb Captain raffle, and nobody gave me a date yet. So somebody has to figure out who was the one that won that thing, and they get the slip mat.
Oh goodness.
But they don't get the cannonball.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And by the way, that's a legitimate fucking 6-pound cannonball
Oh my god.
that they made for Van Halen 3. That
Yeah.
if I don't put away properly, will fucking break something.
That's cool.
And of course, yes, Family Guy shit.
More Family Guy.
'Cause why not?
Man, you got some awesome stuff.
Yeah, well, and it's hard to believe I'm single, ladies.
Well, you just got to find a girl that thinks Paul has cool stuff.
Yeah. Well, thanks for showing us, Paul.
There you go.
It's good stuff.
Yes,
No,
thank you. Thank you, man.
Yeah, killed 10 minutes. We're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, man. What? Ned's
What?
here. I'm just finishing my dinner. Actually, people were asking me in the chat if they
Oh,
want,
no.
if they what I was having. If you want to see what I was eating,
not really.
go to the Discord, the "What are you eating" section. I posted a picture in there. So
Well, Johnny, I think we should do what you did last night. Remember when you took a sip of water and your computer was lagging, and it looked like you literally like jammed it up to your face.
Yeah.
instantly? Take a forkful. Let's see if it does it again.
Sorry about that. It's my stomach. My stomach is growling.
What are we hearing?
That was.
That noise? That was my stomach. Yeah.
They're like,
thought that was-
now we hear all the air in the background. Like that opened the gate for whatever noise gate was on there. Now we can hear all the air.
gosh.
That was funny.
Thought
Yeah,
that was a dog.
I'm hungry. Yeah.
Man.
Well, eat
Okay. There's a piece of broccoli.
some. Oh God. What happened to it?
It,
Why is
it,
it
well,
red?
it's like Indian. It's like Indian,
okay.
Indian,
Okay.
Indian version. So
Yeah, see, it's not lagging now, of course.
it's different. Whoa.
We got like a seal or something performing in the background.
No, it's Ace.
Flipper?
This is the problem. Is
Okay.
I got them these stupid friggin' balls, and I forgot to punch out the squeaker.
Never mind.
What? Wait, what?
Nothing.
Crazy Cook says you're drinking expensive beer, Paul. I think
Expensive
that's what you're
beer?
Modelo. I love me some Modelo.
talking- Good beer. It's good beer.
It's free beer.
Nice.
That was
the
Telly Savalas. That was his drink.
Really?
Somebody actually said to me, and I know this is a slur, so I won't say it, but it's. He said it was low grade Mexican beer, and I'm like, oh, okay, well,
I like it better than whatchamacallit.
The C word.
Yeah.
yeah, it was the C word.
I like the C word. I like that stuff.
Dos Equis is a good. That's a Mexican, or is that Spanish? I don't know.
Watch
Dos
yourself.
Equis means two X's, so in Espanol.
Yeah, Metal Soda's right. Free beer is always
Beer is
good.
free beer.
That's the best. So who's in here? Does anybody have a participants tab
Not it.
open?
Not it.
I know Johnny, yours still doesn't work. Let's see what I got for participants.
I can't see it.
Oh, I got a nice list here, so I can go down the list. We got Amanda Coombs, Charlie S., Christopher Yeleskus. I'm just gonna say it's Yeleskus. I don't know because
That's pretty good, John. I would have said
All right.
Christopher. Yeah.
Crazy Cook 678, Dry Heat 480, Frank Corcoran, Halface, Han 36 Solo, Janice Lala, Joe Christian, Kelly, Kenny Dave, Linny Lou, Mary Hart, Mary Hart, Mary Hope, Metal Soda, Metalina,
You hear that?
Sandra Pocorni.
I hear it louder than I hear John.
I know, right? Sean Zimmerman, Steve Carmichael,
Carmichael.
Steve Carmichael.
Susie Terry, Silvestrada 1, Thomas Santiago, Thrash Metal and Fun Riffs, Vista Light 1972, and the rest. Thank you all for joining us. And the dogs.
Shit.
Yes.
Good times.
I don't know how to mute this thing. Otherwise, when every time my chest starts, I start to feel like like it's gonna fucking internal burp. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna hear that.
I think if it's right here, right? There's if you just click like the minus sign, there's like the very bottom of it.
Lower the mic or just lower the headphone sound?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think it lowers the mic.
Oh, okay. Makes a clicking sound though.
No, it
Yeah, I
sounds
know,
fine.
yeah, I
Paul. It sounds
Yeah,
fine. It's not.
Crunching the shit out of it.
It's not bad. I think Johnny can make it work in post.
Yes. Yeah,
Probably.
I've seen Johnny's post skills. That's how we lose shows.
That's right.
Man, yeah, I probably should have saved that before I did any editing to that. But
Well, it's like there's you could go down the list of the lost lost videos throughout the years.
Yeah.
There's the Doctor Who, but then the most famous one is the Apollo 11, the moon landing that they lost the original TV.
Oh, I thought you-
lost.
I thought you were talking about this show.
But then there's this show.
Oh, you're one of those people who believes in the moon.
Yes, I do. It's a big physical object out in the sky. It is
But
something real.
you guys asked about the beer fridge. Here you go. There's the beer fridge.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
See, I know the guy who works for me.
Ah! Dude, he's in my group, man. Have you seen? Have you seen him posting in there?
I only
Who,
saw
Kevin Dugan?
Kevin Dugan is in my Van Halen group on Facebook. Yeah, because somebody posted a picture of like a signed album, like a Diver Down album or something, or 84 or something. And everybody's like, yeah, cool. And Kevin's like, he's like, are you sure? That autograph looks kind of weird. He's like, I should know. I've worked for Michael Anthony for years, you know, and
Yeah, we got to get him on the show.
I
Kevin
think the
Dugan's
guy
such
was
a
trying
toy.
to like the page was like a page that like sells autographs. So I think he was trying to sell it. And I'm sorry to say it looked fake. It didn't look real. And if Kevin Dugan, if Michael Anthony's bass tech, can say, hey, yeah, that's not real, then it's
I've got the poof autograph in the other room.
definitely not real.
But I've got several Michael Anthony autographs if we need to.
Yeah. Well, I see him every year, and he signs something every year for me.
Signs Johnny's butt cheeks every year.
Dane Zimmerman, our friend that owns the music shop here in Mesa, actually got him to do the yo-yo thing. He had these yo-yos made and had Michael Anthony do a yo-yo video, which was kind of neat.
Oh, cool. I just saw he just got in a Wolfgang too. A Wolfgang standard. Yeah,
he's got a couple of them.
yeah, he got one in like yesterday or something. He put
Oh,
up
okay.
a video. I think it was a green standard.
I wish we had a good guitar shop around here, but we really don't. Nothing. The Guitar Center is probably 30 minutes away, and that's about it.
That's not a
Guitar
good-
Center's not. You said good guitar shop.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that's why I'm not even really including it. There's not even a mom and pop store within half hour from here, really. There
Dane's
used to
is a
be
good
there used to
shop.
be a dozen. Yeah, you're lucky to
Dan-
have that, and like Michael Smith too, who has his guy.
Dane's is cool. Our friend Phil McKnight, who you know on YouTube, used to have a great guitar shop here in town. Greg Chason, who's the bass player, who was the bass player for Badlands, and is also in a band called Kings of Dust, runs Bizarre Guitar here in Phoenix, which is Bizarre Guitar. Fairly high priced, but worth it. I mean, if you're looking for premium guitars, that's the place to go.
These prices are bizarre.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, McKnight. I've met him. I mean, he's been on the show here, on the channel many times over the years, and I'd see him at the NAMM show. We actually had lunch together last time I was in Phoenix, a couple years ago or something. But our friend Zipkin actually went to the guitar school down there for a while. Roberto Vin, right?
Okay.
I can't
whatever.
take you seriously right now, man.
Me or him?
No, with the squeaking.
Oh,
going
with the
on, it's
sound.
Just
Yeah.
rip the squeaker out.
Here, give me this fucking thing.
Well, I mean, be nice about it, but
No, I'm not going to be nice about it. How do you be nice about doing surgery on a fucking squeaky thing?
I had lunch with
You guys watch this. By the way, you guys can't see this, but
yeah. Now wait. Now Ace and
Ace-
Lemmy, you guys wait.
look, they're both like, when do I get the
Oh my
ball?
God.
Yeah, they're all about this.
Wow.
Hang on a second. I
Aw.
gotta. Goodbye, Squeak.
Oh,
That's probably their favorite thing about it, and then
It is their
Yeah.
favorite thing about it.
well, give him something else.
No, because this keeps them busy. I can't even find where the squeak is.
Give him that jar of peanut butter that's under your desk.
Yeah, no.
You just have to make another hole in it, and probably
No, I'm gonna post
use it.
You just poke it. You stab it here. Ace is like, don't kill it. Please don't kill
I
it.
feel bad now. I shouldn't even.
I know, right?
That's
Please,
what they
Bubba.
want. They want the squeak. They want that noise because
There, now you're gonna just hear the.
Now they have to work at it. So
Let's see if they actually still want it. Let's see.
Oh, they want it. Watch this. I'm gonna piss Ace off. Here you go, Lemmy. See ya.
Oh,
Aw.
well, the old girl gets it,
That's an instinct because when Ned, remember when Ned would jump through the window with those huge rats? Remember that?
Yes,
Yeah, I
we've seen
remember.
that a few times.
When those things were still kicking, that's the noise they actually make. That
Yeah.
same noise.
oh.
So it's an animal instinct to be chomping on that
Oh yeah,
with that
sure.
sound.
Yeah,
This angle.
but eventually it's supposed to go away.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
You guys get a great view of me just swallowing the fucking Modelo.
All good.
And I just want to say, this is real Modelo.
It's real piss here.
It's not apple juice like the Clash puts in their beer bottles.
Yeah, it's the only people who put apple juice in the Clash bottles.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, good show last night with your guest.
Margaret?
She was telling the stories about the US Festival. Great
Margaret Scranton,
first person experience. Very
Last
cool to
night,
hear.
you guys check it out. There'll be a card right there.
She was there?
Yeah. She was at the US Festival when she was like 13 or something, she said. And she was
Yeah,
like 10
right.
rows back. Yeah.
That's good parenting.
It's amazing. Her mom drove her down there. Yeah.
Well,
it was amazing.
she had younger. I mean, she had older siblings. I guess that's who she went with. So
Yeah, see, Johnny,
it's always cool to have that.
we gotta have a couple people do the after show, whatever, the wrap up show, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
Talk about the show that just happened.
Yeah.
Go over some talking points.
Well, you were
Yeah.
talking about doing that.
A show
On the
in
Discord.
review.
You mean get somebody else to do it or we do it?
Yeah, I'm not going. No, I don't want to
Oh.
relive it twice.
Well, actually, we actually used to have somebody actually did that a few years ago, and then one night they turned on us, and it was done. They stopped doing it. It's kind of weird.
Man.
But yeah. Last night's show was awesome. Margaret is awesome. I've known her for like 18 years or something, and it was great having her on. And actually, here's a picture of her right here with Dolores Rhodes.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
Right there. She actually got to know her over the years and talked about some of that last night. And I still have the pictures here in my stuff here, but yeah, last night was awesome. And tonight is awesome too. We got squeaking noises. We got Modelo.
That's right.
We got
broccoli.
We got new guitar day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's got a new guitar?
Jay has a new guitar.
Oh boy. I now that I'm looking, I think I see something behind him.
It was supposed to be an unboxing, but it didn't wait.
Doesn't look familiar to me, so.
pulled a Nesdal, huh?
No, I was gonna do the unboxing, but like, how many times have I had bad luck? I mean, almost every guitar that I've opened on this show, I've returned, and this is another one.
You gonna return it?
Is there an issue?
No, there's no issue.
Oh no!
The guitar is flawless.
Oh,
It's
except
easily the most beautiful guitar.
1, 2, 3, 4. Except it's 6 strings.
Yeah, I know.
It's missing a string.
I forgot that I played sevens.
Oh,
So
man.
no, it's literally
well,
the
now
most.
ship you another tuner. It'll be good.
So it really is the most stunning guitar that I've ever laid my eyes on in person. I mean,
What is the top? Is it like, is that wood grain that we're looking at? Looks like a wood.
Are those all
like
cracks?
well,
Like what happened with? Actually, I think a boat just pulled in. Actually,
yeah, it's got like a water.
Hello.
Hey,
Michael, welcome.
Hello.
It's the captain.
good to
How's
see you,
everybody
man.
doing,
Sorry, Captain.
Hold on a second. I see a guitar, so zoom in on that.
You already have one. Oh, good.
So it's a mahogany body with an ash top, and yes, you can see like right there, you see the wood grain, right?
Yeah.
But then the finish on top of it is almost like a sheet of glass, man. Look at that.
Like a veneer.
Yeah, you don't necessarily see the grain when you look at it from that angle. You see more. I don't know. It's
It looks like
a
a-
effect almost.
Looks like a dirty table, kind of.
So it's called Frozen Ocean is the name of the finish, which is perfect for it. And I was super excited because it's stainless steel frets.
Awesome.
Wow.
But I am sending it back.
Oh no!
Why?
The frets are massive, man. They're like super tall jumbos, and I can't do it. I can't play it.
Adapt.
Oh no!
Yep. So
Oh, that sucks.
When you need that guitar that has the jumbo frets, and you can't get that sound anywhere else, you're going to be wanting that.
And they're
guitar.
stainless steel, so you can't wear them down.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. So I mean, I even had a problem with my black and Mirror Pickguard universe. Ever since I played the black and green one with the flatter frets, every time going back to that one, I always felt like, damn, these are too tall. So about a year ago, I got a fret dressing, and he filed them down, and now they're like awesome. And I'm just I don't like super jumbos, man. It just.
So what are you going to get completely
Even if
refretted, or are you going to
Even if they're stainless steel, you don't like them?
No, it's actually I think worse when they're like too big when they're stainless because there's no give at all, you know.
Yeah,
But
if it's too big, it's
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
it's not as fun.
It's almost like they're scalloped when the frets
Yeah.
are that big, and it's almost like you've got a scalloped neck.
Yeah, and I don't like it, man. I'm heavy-handed on both hands. You know, I dig in real hard with the right hand.
Oh.
And I'm heavy-handed with my left hand on there. And you know, the guitars that I have with lower frets, you know, I don't mind the wide, frets and stuff like that. But
You can't have them leveled.
it's a new
drop
guitar.
down.
I mean, it's a $2,000 guitar. I'm not gonna, you know.
I'm sure Ibanez is real thrilled to get their $2,000 guitar back.
Hey, tough shit. So I don't know.
So are you going to replace? You're going to get something in place of it? Or you're going to get it with a different neck or?
Well, I feel kind of terrible because like it's kind of a gift that my wife got me for being alive after
Oh my goodness.
the whole thing with.
Well, I'm glad.
Oh.
I'm happy you're alive. I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah. By the way, I'm bringing it back.
Which right now she's texting me going, God, I wish he died. You have some really cool shit.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jay, I'm happy you're alive too because of you, many guitars are going to be sold as seconds.
I know someone's going to get that for half price.
Yeah, someone will get that thing. It'll be stamped second on the back of the headstock.
Good. That's fine.
Is it a custom make?
No, it's
all right.
Stock guitar. But
Wow.
yeah.
I didn't even know you were even getting a new guitar, man. I mean, I knew about the one coming up, but I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, this was like kind of a Thursday thing. So.
Well, we were talking about it on the chat. For those that don't know, every once in a while we will discuss things between Saturdays, and you were talking about maybe doing an unboxing, and I was trying to chase down that Monsters of Rock Beretta. I finally got the guy. I was chasing him for several days, and finally he emailed me back and said, "Look, man, I don't think you were ghosting me because I was basically said, look, man, if you don't want to do this thing, I get it. I just didn't want you to think I was ghosting you." And he goes, "No, I didn't think you were ghosting me. I'm just having a hard time letting this guitar go." And I'm like, "Well, that explains why it was so friggin' overpriced." It was a great example of what
someone with one of those.
We were talking about.
Did they get rid of it? Johnny, didn't we know someone that had a Monsters of Rock guitar, or did he get rid of it?
I've seen them all over the place.
Yeah, this one was here. It just happened to be in South Phoenix.
I thought
the guy was asking a little too much money for it, so I was trying to work it. And but now I know why he was asking too much for it, because he doesn't really want to sell it, which we all know is why guitars are so overpriced. Because somebody will go, "Well, I'll put it up there for a ridiculous amount of money. I don't really want to sell it, but if somebody offers me, I won't say no." But everybody knows they're not going to pay $3,000 for one of those Monsters of Rock guitars that doesn't have signatures on it.
Yeah, it's not even one of the signed ones. You know?
No, I wasn't going to pay that kind of money for it.
Man. Well, Jay, I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Yeah, me too.
I know. I was really. I've wanted this guitar, man.
I mean, but you just got it today, though. Maybe if you play it for a little bit.
No, I played it twice now. I've sat down with it and
twice.
You already know.
Yeah, every time I played, I was like, "Damn, these frets, man!" Then I picked up this, and I was like, "Yeah, this feels a lot better."
Yeah, but nothing's a gem.
Well, the neck is actually thinner on this one. You know,
Is it really?
talked about it. Dude. I just don't. I hate tall frets. Hate them. So
you'd like my Gem 7BK. I've got one of those with the thinnest neck that they made. With the
they probably have
and everything.
The wide flat frets on them, probably, don't they?
Maybe I'll go look at it if you want. We'll grab it out. We'll dig it out.
I'll grab well, it's hard to tell on here, but hold on a sec. I'll grab my the black and green universe. Hold on.
And I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
All right.
So yeah, like these frets, they look like they're massive. I mean, they're wide, but they're like, look at that. They're super flat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I love that. You know, I feel like I can really, blast.
Yeah, you'd like the Gem 7. It's a 7BK with the. It's the one that looks like it was dipped in rhino lining and Line-X. You know what I mean? It's the textured guitar.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, with the breeds, and then the inlays are the screw heads. You know, the Phillips head screws. They only made it for a couple of years.
I thought you meant it was the Gem that's kind of like this. That's the one.
No, I have one of those too. The VBK. With the. No, I'm talking about the 7, the Gem 7 that they came out with right around the time of Alien Love Secrets, when he was playing those, the dipped guitar.
Yeah, because I know at first, he's gradually gotten, he's gone with taller frets as his career is gone. You know? So because he used to, like, these things are super flat, and this is obviously what his guitar was. So, but I mean, everybody's got. Here's the thing, man. I'm kind of really particular with like you got guitar players know you pick up a guitar
Yeah.
and
It
you
works or it doesn't.
you kind
Yeah,
of
you either feel it, you either bond with it or you don't. I
Yeah.
get it. I mean, it could be the greatest guitar. Technically, it could be the greatest guitar spec-wise that's ever been made. But if it doesn't feel right in your hands, then who cares?
Yeah. So I mean, especially for a $2,000 guitar, to me, it's like,
What are you big timing us?
no. I'm just saying, it's an expensive guitar, man.
No, I get it.
So for something that I'm not completely in love with, I can't do it. You know, I'm not gonna be like, hey, I'll just keep it because of this and that. You know, I'm not gonna do that.
All right, this is frightening. So the guitar, the Windows has finished updating. What do I do with that? I got to go through all these
shit.
What?
This whole what is that? Choose privacy settings for your device.
Just do skip.
Yeah, I'm gonna just accept.
No, because then they'll be watching everything.
You know what?
Then they'll be spying on you with everything. Then
shit.
Every keystroke. And I say keystroke.
If it's for privacy settings, yes, say no to everything.
Yeah, no to everything.
You don't need alerts. You don't need people to know where you are. You know.
Yeah. And then get a VPN.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want anybody seeing what I'm doing. Like if I want to order a pizza. Oh
God. With extra pepperoni.
Oh, stop.
Ooh, that sounds
we were having an argument with some friends of mine. We're having an argument about that today. About how, like, look, we all understand that that's bullshit. Like that behavior is bullshit. But what did pizza ever do? Why you got to drag pizza into this? All right, so the layout looks different. I've obviously got a new version of Windows here, and it's frightening me. This is probably not a good sign.
Overwhelming.
What version did you have prior to this one? Do you remember?
Just 10, just Windows 10, and I just got one of those, the update that said that your Windows is no longer going to operate. So,
well, that should
Windows never operates. What are you talking about?
I know exactly. You notice when the Windows shit the bed, what did I do? Grab the iPad because the iPad never crashes.
Yeah.
You know, they may be way overpriced, but god damn it, we love you, Apple. You have the most reliable thing on the face of the earth.
That as far as the Windows 10, it says not operating. Usually they'll go at least 2 or 3 easy, usually 3 or 4 sometimes versions before they cut out saying it's not going to operate.
Well, this one is. I got this update. It sent me this update like a week ago, and I've just been putting it off. And it keeps, when you're shutting down, it says update and restart, and I've just been shutting down. And I got the thing that said, update and restart. Can you put it off for an hour? Like I wasn't going to do that, put it off for fucking 3 hours. So I just said, all right, let's do that at 8:00, not realizing it was going to take an hour and a half to do.
Okay, because usually it updates every other Tuesday. They have a security patch that comes out on Windows.
Well, this one I apparently have not updated well enough, or maybe the security patch realized that I do the show on Tuesday nights with Mancuda and said, oh boy, there's nothing we can do with this guy. We need to fucking just wipe their system clean.
Yeah.
He's far gone. We got to reel him in.
So there you go. Then now everything seems to be up again, and there's a picture of my old puppy Bruin, who's no longer with us.
I get a little worried when you said that version wouldn't work, because that's not the way Windows works.
No. It's just the way it said. It's basically said, your update is about to expire. Your Windows version of Windows 10 is about to expire. No, it's not. This is a legitimate system update.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. No, I'm good. And then I'm going to basically set this thing up, and then I'll log out and get in with a better version of this, and so you don't have to see my chicken neck anymore.
Michael Smith, how you been? We haven't seen you in a little while.
Good, man. I've been, work's been keeping me really busy.
Yeah, I've sent you've
Captain
posted a few work pictures. One of your work friend, what was it, praying mantis or something?
Yeah, my praying mantis was chilling out with me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's Nesdo brought up a point. He's that's an albino. First time I've ever seen one.
Yeah, usually they're green. That was pale.
Yeah, he was an albino, but busy. I'm on the road next week. On the next 2 weeks, actually, I'm going to be on the road next week, and then the following week I'll be down in New Mexico working.
Ooh, wow!
You're not too far from here, man. Get on the 10. Come west. Come hang out.
I'm just you know where Chama is?
Where what
Chama,
is?
New Mexico.
No.
Okay, it's really the northern part of the state. They'll reach out to you. I mean, I'm gonna be down there the whole week. The entire week I'll be there.
Yeah, well, get in touch.
Well, you know where his fun room is.
Isn't it like 100 miles between cities out there? Or at least 100
Well,
miles, you know?
You know, it's funny. The entire state of Massachusetts, John, will fit inside the
That's
101
what I mean,
loop
yeah.
here.
Right.
Yeah, like from the extreme eastern part of Phoenix to the western part of Phoenix is 110 miles straight across.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
when you get out west, man, the states are massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wide
Go
open
west,
country.
man. Go west.
Go west, young man.
You see what I got a few days ago, last week? What I didn't return because I drank the shit out
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Hold on a minute. Didn't you put that up like earlier this week?
Well, I ordered 3 bottles because it was if you order 3 bottles, it's free. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
If you order 3 bottles, it's free shipping. So
Oh,
it would have probably cost almost as much shipping to as much of a Jesus Christ, as much to ship that it would have been for another bottle. So I was like, screw it, 3 bottles, free shipping.
Why not?
It's really good, really good.
Is it really? Well, it's empty, so I'm guessing it's good.
Yeah, we crushed it.
So what is it? It's cola spiced rum? That's what it is? Or
Yeah, so it says cola spiced rum makes the ultimate rum and coke, or use it to spice up your favorite island drink. Sammy says you don't use any other spiced once you have tasted Sammy's. Oh, Sammy's spiced. I thought it's something else.
Have you tasted Sammy Spice?
86.
Your mic's not on yet, Paul.
It's not?
Uh-uh.
All right. Oh shit. Hang on.
Speaking of spice.
yeah?
Yeah. Who's
There
your
we go.
favorite?
Sorry about that.
Who's your favorite Spice Girl?
Yeah.
Are any of them dead? Because that's the one that'll be my favorite.
Oh, you know, all
God.
of that joking aside, if you haven't seen it, there's a great documentary on Showtime this month about the Go-Go's. That's really cool.
Well, I know years ago, like when they did, I think it was Behind the Music or whatever, they had some like exclusive video from like their backstage parties.
Yeah,
They
I
would,
remember that, man.
They partied
where they're all just like
the
blasted.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
remember.
like
Partied hard.
Belinda
Yeah.
Carlisle and the gang.
Oh, you're talking about the rest of the band, right?
Was that Belinda Carlisle, right? That was the Go-Go's?
I think
exactly.
I have to tap out and jump back in. I'm getting a lot of the stutter audio.
Okay.
He's stuttering.
Kevin Pinto asked how's the new Van Halen guitar. It is fucking awesome.
Oh man.
Well, yes. Killer? Did I say that instead?
Killer.
Yeah. Do you have it? Is it right there?
Yeah, let's,
Yeah, it's upstairs. I'll go.
Show it off.
What I want to do is, I think Halo's popping on. I want to kind of match them up. I thought that would be pretty cool.
yeah, we'll do a
to see what the
comparison.
differences are, because each one is handmade, with the striping. So it'd be interesting to see what the differences are.
Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely. I don't think no two are alike.
No.
No.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll play a game. Who can spot the differences?
Ooh.
Like who's first to spot, the striping differences or the color difference. Right?
Cool.
Oh. Hey, Clayton James Hicks over on Facebook. Yeah, today is Straturday. That's right, man.
What guitars are you playing there?
Look at that. Looks like a bass.
Oh.
What is?
What?
Is it?
Is that a
Is it-
bass?
I mean, it looks big. I don't. Clayton,
Maybe it
what
is.
is that?
Oh, his hand. Okay, I thought where his hand was like the fret or the. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at.
24th fret. So I guess it's a guitar.
Oh. Well, awesome, man.
Nice.
Yeah, and I apologize about my camera. It's my stupid computer. I don't know how we're even here tonight. Yeah, it's a Music Man bass guitar, he says. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, do it, computer.
Love the Music Man bass.
What is that sound?
What is what sound?
What sound?
His mic isn't on. You're hearing his voice from the mic on his computer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like
Yeah.
your normal mic. Tap it. See if we can hear it.
Well, no,
Tap
because
the
the
mic
echo, the echo gives it away.
How about now?
Yep.
Yes.
Now it
Yeah.
sounds.
That
Right,
sounds good.
right.
There you go.
Again, I just got a new Windows update, so it's probably resetting everything to defaults and stuff that I have to readjust.
Exactly.
Windows.
Yeah,
They do.
fucking pain in the ass.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, now I'm getting profane.
Dude, Michael, you missed it earlier, man. Or were you watching? Neander
What's
Paul
that?
gave us a tour of his crib, man, and we saw his guitar room. We saw his
I missed
pool.
Oh, I got to check that out.
Yeah, you got the amp room. Everybody, because you were actually the guy that asked the most for, like, hey, can who see what the amps are? What the amps are? So I did the whole amp tour thing because I was
nice
stuck on the iPad.
Cool, man. I'll definitely check that out then.
Yeah,
And Michael, are you in jail yet, man?
Why?
Was that last night? I commented. I'm scrolling and I see a picture of Supergirl. Let's just say, and I'm like, how is
Oh, yeah,
that
I
even?
saw that one.
How is that on Facebook, man?
No,
Well,
they
it was paint, right?
yeah, they let me slide.
yeah, and it's a Photoshop too. So
It is a Photoshop, yeah,
Oh, it is.
but
yeah, that's not her.
it's such a
Oh,
hot Photoshop.
Yeah.
oh, because she's an actor and she wouldn't be dressed like that. Okay.
Oh no, if you go,
Oh,
Oh, of
no,
course
no.
not. Of course
I
not.
see. I see.
no, there are a bunch of pictures of her that remember the fappening a few years ago where somebody snagged all those pictures out of people's cell phones and stuff.
Yep,
There was
she's
a
got.
whole- yeah, there's about a half dozen pictures of her. She nasty.
Yep, I got them all.
Supergirl. Which I saw Michael's picture, but who's the actress?
Oh.
That,
What they
I
got
don't watch any
Michael?
of it.
They got into
I don't-
Michael's phone.
oh, I saw that one.
Colin.
That was a good one too. Yeah. Is that
Oh, yeah,
Photoshop?
the one-
She
Oh.
no,
She looks great.
She's aged well.
Yeah, she
Wow.
has aged well.
I
Yeah, she looks
caramba.
great.
Pizzagate.
Pizza.
Who
Yeah,
is
but
that?
that's Photoshop. Wait a minute.
Who is that?
Gillian Anderson.
Oh,
Oh, what was that now?
I have to edit this one now.
Wait a minute.
Come on, what the? Zoom in, you bastard. Really? I mean, really?
Don't you hate it when technology gets in the way of your creepy photographs?
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
Yeah. Okay, that's enough.
yeah,
That's enough.
Why? There's no nudity there.
but that's what I'm saying. Was it really that cold that day? Was it really, or is that?
Well,
that's
no,
what I'm saying. Photoshop.
No, she may have had them done, and when you have them
Well,
done,
hey,
the turkey
You
is
can't shut it
perpetually-
off.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess so.
yeah. When you've
Well-
had them done, sometimes it's difficult to turn the lights out.
Thank you for sharing, Michael. That's a good. I
Oh,
did
you're
notice
welcome.
It's like walking around with a boner all day.
that one.
I'm here all week.
24-hour-a-day boner.
Like Smokey the Bear. Yeah, I saw that one too, man. But,
Oh, it's tomorrow.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh.
Dang.
By the way, Amanda Coombs, who would probably be the most qualified to make a comment on this subject, says it's not always about temperature, dudes.
Well,
Okay.
good to know.
Hey, Amanda, welcome, man.
And
Hello,
thank you
Amanda.
for your nipple input, so to speak.
Didn't input.
You nip foot.
Our friend Peter
North.
from Guitar for a Cure. We had him on here, and he'll be back here. He'll be back soon. He just sent me a message saying if anyone's looking for a new Frankie, the EV8 Stripe series, if you can't find one, let him know because a dealer by him just got 3 of them.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
The new ones that just came out.
Yeah.
What other ones would there be?
Well,
Yeah.
well, I got Flipside Music.
Thank you.
Great shirt.
Oh, in Denver.
Whore.
Oh, look at that.
Whore.
I
He's
thought you were
got-
going to show us your pepperoni.
He's got he's got 3 of them right now. So anybody wants Frankie, he's got them out here in Denver.
Wow.
And speaking of somebody else that has one,
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
What's up?
And somebody's microphone's muted.
Oh, is it?
Oh, there we go.
no, it's just quiet.
Is it working?
Yeah,
Hello?
you're
Yeah.
No, sounds fine.
Hi. How's everybody tonight?
Good.
Hey now.
Hi, this
Hey
is
now.
Dave. I want you to reach down.
Between your legs.
He
I
used
just
to
want to say,
feedback.
I just want to say, Jay, I'm sorry about the guitar,
Dance the night away.
and I'm sorry about the Frankie that you're going to return to.
Well, yeah. How are the frets on the Frankie, Caleb? Is he gonna? Do you think he'll like them?
Are they tall?
They're jumbos. I don't know if they're tall. But...
Uh-oh. I don't think you
Nah,
can
there's
get a
something
different
about
neck
that
on the
neck.
Frankie.
He's going to keep
Oh,
it.
look. Conveniently, he has it right there. Who knew?
They don't look that tall.
No, they look big.
No, but they do look huge. They do look like railroad ties.
Well, they look
Like
big
Gibson
because
frets.
because
You got ants on your microphone too.
Well,
Yeah. half green screen going there.
It's not a real microphone. It's green screen. Yeah.
I think I don't know. You'll like it.
Well, I haven't heard one person say anything bad about it yet.
Everybody seems to love them.
Nah, it's awesome.
Oh, you have one now too, John?
Nah, I wish. No, I played one at NAMM.
No.
I played two of them. They had two. John Mancuda was digging around on Sunday night, and we found another one
Oh, yeah, that's right.
hidden. Remember that, Mike? We
Yeah.
found another one hidden behind there. So there was two of. They had two of them, a backup one, and
You suppose they had that one hidden so they could sell it as a NAMM guitar?
No, what they were doing is they were rotating them because everybody was playing them. So, kind of get out of tune or whatever, get out of kilter.
that's
So
a
they
good
would just
idea.
flip them around and just keep rotating them.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
You kind of hope there was a tech behind there. At least each company probably must have a couple of techs that are. You'd expect it's something like NAMM that they would do that. Gibson or Fender.
I bet you
or
they
whatever.
had it just in case someone lifted it. You know.
How do you know? That's the other thing. How the
Wait,
hell do you
Caleb?
walk out of NAMM with a guitar?
I don't know.
Well-
There's guitars everywhere.
Yeah,
it's been-
actually, it sounds.
it's been
Yeah.
done. It's been done. I remember them chasing somebody out of there last year or this year.
Yeah. I mean,
Somebody grabbed a pedal. Somebody ran
artists-
off with a pedal.
There's a lot of people walking with gig bags. You know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of. There's a lot to police there. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not too far fetched for someone
And
to.
there's so many people. And it's
To walk
a
off. with
beehive of
something.
activity. Yeah.
Aren't people stealing like whammy bars and stuff like that?
Yeah, whammy bars are common.
Yeah,
and,
you-
you know,
any
toggle
little thing.
switches and
And I'll speak for the Fender booth. The whole Fender. I didn't see one person just standing there going like. Like everybody was doing something and working with somebody or talking to somebody. There's nobody standing.
Everybody
there
working there
watching.
was
Nobody's
occupied.
watching.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching. So
somebody's watching. Somebody's
Somebody.
always
Good,
watching.
good to know.
somebody's always watching. Yes.
I can tell you, in the Dean booth, there's a curtain. As you know, there's always a curtain in the back where they keep all the storage and stuff. But in the Dean booth,
The adult
behind,
section, right?
yeah, basically, yeah, like you're going to the adult section in your local convenience store. When you go past the curtain, there's like an artist lounge there where they basically have alcohol and shit for their endorsees. But there's also a camera in there, and there's a camera. There are 2 or 3 cameras.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I'm sure all over
Yeah,
the place.
it's like a casino. They certainly keep an eye on everything.
I roll into the Fender back room every year, and
Yeah, so
I eat the food back there. No, it's true. It's true. They let me back there.
Oh, don't eat the
Michael,
food
we walked
back
back there, didn't we?
Yeah, we were back there.
Yeah. They got water. They got drinks. They got food.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead, take whatever you want. You just
Chicks.
sit down. Yeah.
I-
That's the back room.
I was back there with I was eating a sandwich, and Billy Duffy from the Cult was sitting across from me, looking at his. I saw him checking out his brand new Gretsch for the first time.
Obviously,
Actually.
he wasn't tuning it, but yeah, he's.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
But no, it's cool. It's
I'm
cool.
sorry.
Did he
Okay,
play
here's-
Hollow Body? Did he play Hollow Bodies?
Yeah.
Or was it a Gretsch?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played like
it's a
Gretsch
White
Hollow
Falcon.
Body. Yeah,
He plays the Gretsch White Falcon.
that's nice.
Yeah. So yeah, Peter just sent this over. So here's a couple of these
Excellent.
right here.
But look at the difference. Well, I'm obviously the lighting is probably going to be playing into that. But look at the difference between those two necks.
Yep, I've seen some
Yeah.
lighter ones, and I've seen some really dark ones. So
I actually think the dark neck is kind of cool myself.
Well, it looks like roasted maple.
no,
Yeah, it does.
it's yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It looks strange with the chrome hardware in the headstock. That's what kind of made it look weird to me. It was just if it was black hardware, it would have looked different. But when it's real dark up there with and you can't really see the EVH logo, it's that dark. So
Is
No.
it a bird's eye maple fretboard or?
no, see that looks
But was it-
looks good. That looks perfect. Like there's nothing wrong with that one. I wish we
does
could
look
go
good,
over to the other one because the other one is probably dark chocolate.
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 Look at the
It's
difference.
weird though. I always wonder why the whole like people that pay extra for quote unquote pre relicking. I mean, you want that dirt on the fingerboard to be your dirt.
Exactly.
Yeah, but look at that guitar though.
Yeah.
It's
You can't have that
it-
guitar with a
Yeah.
clean, brand new fretboard.
Sure,
yeah,
you can. You just fuck it
can.
up yourself.
You can, but yeah, they wanted to make it
Yeah.
look worn and weathered and whatnot.
Well, like when he played the US Festival and he had the Kramer beak neck on there,
He didn't have
know,
any dirt on that. Yeah.
it looked
It
new,
was clean, yeah.
or it was clean.
Clean as a whistle.
But also wasn't 40 years old.
Nope.
Well, it is now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, you guys are going to know who I'm talking about, but I don't want to say his name on here because he is endorsed with a different company. But this friend of ours, I talked to him tonight, and he got the Frankie, I think 3 days ago. And he said, dude, he's like, I have not, he's like, it's sitting right next to me right now. He's like, I have not put it down since I got it. He goes, it's that good. And this
Satisfied customer.
yeah, and this guy plays like $4,000 or $5,000 guitars, and he's playing a Mexican-made guitar. He's like, I can't believe how good it is. So
Yep.
he has no reason. He has no reason to BS. He's not endorsed
No,
with
he has
EVH.
every reason to say it's not that great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got every reason to say that, but he's not.
Yep.
So that
Because
was
his
I think
original
one-
thought was like, because Caleb, it was your review kind of that that made him was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
Oh, I thought one was already going to him.
No, well then he. See now everybody's gonna find out. What it
All
is.
right.
So his whole thing was like, well, if I get one and it's not that great, he's like, I'll just use it as a wall hanger. It'll still be awesome,
Mhm.
But then once he said he was in the music store for 15 minutes and he was like, I'm taking it. It's mine.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
So they didn't send it to him.
No.
Got it. Right.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, can't wait to hear Jay's opinion once he gets his.
Me
'cause it'll be
too.
like,
I
Dude, I
really-
might.
true.
I was told I might not get it till like January.
Jesus.
Well,
Ah,
hey,
Well, I was told October, and then it showed up in July. So who knows?
yeah, it sounds
Yeah,
like
that's-
they might
it's
be
starting to-
ahead of schedule.
They're probably long.
they're
view
starting to
away.
come out more now. They're making them a little bit faster.
Yeah.
But
you
it
guys
is-
have, I think, the first print of them,
First
right?
batch, yeah.
First batch.
Mine's
First batch.
mine's 182. His is 213.
Yep.
So
I want 5150. That's the one.
yeah. Well, you might if you get what yours in
316.
January.
Somebody rolls.
Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's
Somebody
gonna get
already has
5150.
316 for sure.
Yeah. That's what
Yep.
it sounds like.
They're not going to let 5150 leave the shop. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
No way.
That'd be interesting to see.
Or
if anyone does get
1984.
that.
No way.
No, they'll
Maybe
punch, they'll
even
punch
316.
Right past those numbers.
They'll
They'll
just
punch
skip.
right past them.
They may skip
Van
them, like,
Halen
now
numbers,
they
that's
skip
always-
the 13th floor.
They'll just
There's
give
a
him to
topic
Ed.
that we
They'll
could-
give him to
the
Ed.
Van
And he'll
Halen
give him,
numbers.
he'll give him to somebody. That's what he'll do.
Because somebody will grab it and they'll list it for like $1 million.
Exactly.
Yeah, Ben Tom, imagine if I get 5149. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. I should have ordered it 5 minutes later,
Hey, 50-51 would be cool.
Yeah.
That's almost cool enough.
2112. Even
Rico
though it's
B asked-
completely something separate, but it's a good number.
Rico B asked if I bought one of the Frankenstein relics. No, I did not. I may buy your Charvel though at Dean's. Dean at Dane's stuff. Dane's got a great Charvel on the wall. Beautiful, like San Dimas, in like a beautiful powder blue.
So
Nice
Paul,
looking guitar.
with all this positive chatter, no inkling to get one.
I'm still trying to work that gem deal first. If I'm going to spend that kind of money, I want the white whale guitar. I can get one later. I can get one later. I don't want to wait until January for a guitar, and I'll get one.
Okay.
Yeah, at some point I'll probably get one. I mean, I actually got rid of my Stripe series, red, white, and black.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way they play. I love the way all the Mexican Charvels play. So I have no reason to believe that this guitar is not going to play fantastic. Because I've got the art series, I don't know that I need the Frankie relic.
Right, but it is what it is, and
I know it is what it is, and that's the thing is
it's I had the art series red, and I loved it. I think I still say that those are some of the best necks,
Yeah.
fastest necks on any Van Halen signature guitar. But I remember always looking at it going, man, I wish it had holes in it. I wish it had cavities. It just.
I wish you put reflectors on yours.
Yeah. Send me the reflectors. And
If I can find them, I will.
But I would always just think like this guitar, the only, the Bumblebee and the white one looked a lot more real to the, close to the bone of what those guitars were. And the red one just didn't, because it didn't have the cavities and it didn't have the grit. And now this has it all. And it's, me, I'm as picky as they get when it comes to Van Halen stuff. And I remember at NAMM, I think Johnny and Mike was there. There's something very, very weird but cool about looking down at the guitar you're playing, and your mind is telling you that's it. That's the guitar that you started. That's the reason you started playing guitar. It's because of that guitar. And
It looks a lot like it.
it looks
I mean,
really good.
It really does.
The ones at NAMM were pretty spot on, even with the upper horn stripes. This has the little off on the upper horn on purpose.
So were those ones at NAMM prototypes, or were they?
Yeah,
Yeah, they must have been a pre-factory
for sure.
prototypes. Right?
Yeah, but
And meticulously, I'm sure.
Yeah, see,
made
even
and
more
set up.
meticulously. Well, it'd be interesting to compare those to the factory ones.
well, I have a picture with it, and it looks pretty similar, except for the striping on the tip of the upper horn. That's where they made it different on purpose, I believe. So, but everything else is pretty much the same. There's some weird holes in weird places that aren't on the real one, and you're like, why did they do this? But it really doesn't matter. And there's some side edge sanding on this one that's not on the real one, and you're like, why'd they do that? But it looks, it looks great. And it feels good, and obviously the neck is not the neck that's on the regular Stripe series guitar, or I would have noticed right away. And
Wow, man.
it's it literally looks like we all stole that guitar from 5150.
Right.
That's what it feels
Now,
like
there's
sometimes.
there's wear marks all the way around the perimeter of the top of the body. That's interesting. Is that the way it was in the original? Because it's an interesting wear pattern.
No, you see
all the
Mike,
way
turn
around.
it up here.
the whole
Yeah, see those
perimeter.
little two stripes going
Did he
up the
sand
side,
those?
up the edge. Turn it to the edge of the top edge. Okay, see those two lines going up the edge there? Those
Yep.
aren't on the real one. Those
Okay.
are on this, and that's just somebody taking a sander along the
Having
edge.
fun with it, yeah.
But
Because it does go all the way around the perimeter. It looks
Yeah,
like
it's
and
kinda
that's
cool.
an interesting wear mark that wouldn't be natural
yeah,
unless Ed took a sander to it or something, or somebody. But it looks amazing. I mean, just even the wood under the paint looks just
Yeah, and they nailed the
Beautiful.
color. I mean, it's a little flatter. The real one's a little shinier, a little brighter red. But I like the way this one looks. You know, there's,
Are those holes at the bottom there?
You
What-
got to add the blue too.
yeah, you got to add some of the blue.
Yeah, right there, Michael. Are those
Yeah,
all
those
Yeah,
are
there's
holes.
some weird. There's a bunch of weird poke holes
Those
in
are
the
holes,
guitar
yeah.
That's strange.
around it, like in different spots.
Yep,
Like,
even over here they got
yeah,
Caleb, yours has that too.
over
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Bunch of them. Wow.
No.
And what's the story with that pick guard? Is that like it's half of a regular pick guard, or is it did they actually make pick guards that only had the control cavity? Is it
I'm sure
just
they
like a cutoff?
They cut them out.
Yeah, yeah, they must have just cut it.
Sorry about the green screen, everybody.
The ant problem. You got to call Western Exterminator, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll be right back. I got a dog thing.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Only Van Halen nerds would have gotten that joke.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah, man. Johnny, do you have a picture of the original? I'm just wondering what they were thinking with all those extra screw holes.
Well, let's try to find the differences between the captains
Yeah.
and Caleb's.
Sure.
All right, let me kill my green screens.
Put the two of them up, Johnny. See if you can spot the difference.
Well, to put them up, I got to take the rest of us out.
Well, I don't know how it works. Yeah, I guess. We'll get rid of Paul at least. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it if you guys want to
No,
talk. Well, I mean, just for like a few seconds.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I'll do that.
There you go.
Bye.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you've done some modifications on yours, obviously. I haven't.
I did the quarter.
Yep.
That's pretty much all I did to it, and I put the eye hooks in. So,
Eye hooks in it. Yep.
I don't know. I think your camera makes it look a little redder or a little more orangey than mine.
Does it really? I can put the light on, make it brighter.
No. But I think that they are the same color. It's just the cameras that we were using. are
Yeah.
a little- So there's the upper horn. On
You
his,
can see how they tried to do it. You got the same ones, same
Yeah.
holes up there.
But it's a little different.
You know,
you know?
exactly. Yep.
Everyone's a little different. And then I noticed there's this little thing behind the bridge. This little, do you have that?
Oh.
That little V, upside down V?
Over here.
No, go back a little. There.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, look at that. Yep.
See?
That's even in there too. Look at that. Yep. How about your edges up the horn over here? Same thing with the same holes.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yep. And you can see the difference right there. You can definitely see a difference, but they're going for the same thing,
Yeah.
but every single one is original, if you will. No.
Yeah. That's cool.
Look at
man.
that. That is better.
Is everyone enjoying this?
I know I am.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck what they're doing. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at
That's pretty
yeah.
good. Yeah.
It's so close yet different, right?
Sorry, Bumble Nerd. I just impaled Bumble Nerd. All right.
Oh wow, look at that.
I got a big block.
Yeah, I gotta F you tone
If you tone that shit,
this shit. Absolutely.
make it killer.
So there you have it, man.
Well,
That
okay, there's a little difference here. This line right here. No, okay, maybe not.
It's got the raised here. See?
All right, yeah, all right, never mind.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow, right down to this thing right here. Those little marks there, right? Yep.
Yep.
That's crazy. Wow.
That's badass. That they again they're the same guitar but they're different. You know.
Bring them back.
Oh, they're all taped off and hand painted individually. So if you've got a human being doing, and even with the original EVH Stripe series, they're all actually taped off and hand painted. That's not a stencil, and it's not, a screen that's been finished over. Each one of them is done individually. So human error, and there are going to be variations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd love to see. I'd love to see if there's one like video on a factory made guitar. I'd love to see how they're doing this one, just like all the people that are working on it, and,
Right.
Yeah.
and who's poking holes and what, if are they using like a
And just
a
picture
machine,
someone with a screwdriver or ice pick.
I'd picture
Yeah,
someone with a
with
plate,
a wood awl.
Yeah,
with a
and all,
plate,
yeah.
a plate that has these holes in it, and they just go up and they go, against it, and then they go to the next one.
Right.
Somebody taking a Dremel,
Yeah,
running it across the
Yeah.
body.
But like Caleb's saying, is there an actual like template for that design?
Yeah.
Of,
I bet you it's like
and
like something that it's like a plate that has the points
you could
in
measure
the
them
bottom.
between the two of you if measure
Like
the
CNC,
distance
like
between,
a CNC machine with a stamp.
Yeah, and they just boom, stamp it on there.
that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't though, because they don't look exactly the same. So the stamp isn't in the same place on the guitar. It's in the
Spacing
relatively.
did look different. Yeah.
Well, the
spacing
holes
looked
look
a little
different, which means that maybe the paint chipped differently when they use the stamp.
Or they have 4 or 5 different templates and they just bang out every 5th one. You know what I mean?
That could be. But
Maybe.
the cool part about it, again, they're the same guitars but they're different. You're not going to have two identical.
But that's going to be the same with most American-made guitars, not necessarily
True.
Mexican-made guitars.
True, but
anything that's in a custom shop is going to have some variations.
No, absolutely. But this is done on purpose, though, right?
Right.
I mean, they even said it, and that's the niche to it, which I think is cool.
Cool. All right.
Thank you, EVH.
EVH getting its
And
money's worth.
and
tonight.
Jay instead of sending his back, will just send it to me, and I'll just reimburse him for what he paid for.
That's
it.
all. Yeah. Just that's it.
There you go.
You know what? I have a feeling Jay's gonna like it. He's gonna feel the profile on the neck. and
The
it's gonna-
mojo.
Yeah. It's gonna go, okay. Okay, Caleb. Fender told me how they color the neck and told me that it's treated with a bowling ball wax after. Interesting.
Huh. That's pretty neat.
Interesting.
I still don't get how they're making that guitar for that much money. I really don't. I mean, if you think about it, like what?
I was just because that just shows you the profit margin in guitars. They
Oh,
can
yeah.
afford to make a guitar.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, like the striped Wolfgang that's back there, that's $1,600, and you're talking about, and that's made in the same factory, that guitar,
Yep.
and it's not relic, it's not, blasted and all this other stuff, and the neck isn't, relic and all that stuff. It's for $100 more. It's insane.
All the extra work put into it.
Yeah.
For $100.
You know
Yep.
what? They've got to be using all their Strat blems, or something like that. It's got to be
The bodies.
Yeah, all the bodies that left Fender from any factory Fender has.
That
and
would
just,
that would make sense. Yeah.
and just
you'd
all
think.
their Strat blems, and then they recut they reroute the cavities to match the Frankenstein. That could be where they're saving a bunch of money. Is that they're using all their seconds, which is what the real one is. But
yeah. And Fender owns that factory as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that helps.
But that would make a lot of sense if they're
But they must do that with a lot of their, if they're going to just put a solid coat of paint over it anyway. So, for the most part, those Mexican Fenders.
But that's what Peavey did. That's what Peavey did when they did their first Wolfgangs. They basically, if the tops got fucked up, they just made them solid black or
gold tops.
Yeah.
I mean, I think every
Who
guitar
knows?
company
Yeah,
does
I
that.
know.
If the
I
grain
would think
grain
they
doesn't
must
look
use
great on
them.
the top, they just make that a solid color.
Mm-hmm.
And Regis Pinkolass is a sound exactly the same as the other Stripe series. I have the Star guitar. This sounds different to me.
Well, it's going to sound different than
Yeah.
the Star guitar for sure, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I do know that it's the same pickup that they're using in the other
Series.
in the Stripe series guitars. Same wood, I believe. So I don't know. I don't know if I know this one's slanted a little. That might alter it a little.
Yeah.
This slanted pickup and this one.
Even the different volume of wood too between this and the Star guitar or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the only two I can match up. That's why I'm.
But go ahead.
The cutout is very unique on the Frankie,
Exactly.
right? I mean, it's very like hand routed, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well, no,
the
they
pickup
probably
cutout,
have a
right?
machine for this.
I mean, sure they have a template for or
yeah.
CNC to do it,
They'd.
but it is unique to the Frankie. It's not like a stock factory route.
Oh no, it's what
Right.
Eddie did to his guitar
Chiseled it
to
out.
try and make it
Yeah.
work for a humbucker. Which
And neither of you have any plan to wire up the neck pickup?
I don't have any plan, but I do like the idea of a push-pull, so I don't have to add a switch. So a push-pull volume knob that would switch me to the front pickup is a great idea.
You need like a secret button.
Yeah.
Secret button
There's somebody I know on Facebook who's already done it, and he even
push-pull.
sent me a video of the way it sounds.
How's it
great.
sound?
It sounds great. The pickup sounds great.
Oh God, yeah.
So I would, if I get bored, why not?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. It's not right. If I get bored, I'm bored as fuck. So,
It's there and it's tempting you. It's like plug me in, play me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you get some great tones from a
From a neck, yeah, absolutely.
But it is a kind of a it's a chore to to figure out how to do it. If you want to put.
Well, that's why you bring it to somebody else.
Yeah,
I'll take it to my guy.
It's $100 job anyway.
Yeah, you see
I love
the
how
line- there's no lines up
nobody's
the side.
nobody's guitar tech has a name. He's just my guy.
Right.
You ever notice it's nobody's? I'll take it to my guy. I got a
That's
guy.
Exactly.
You're right. I'm gonna bring in my dude over there.
Except for Steve Vai. Steve Vai always says his guitar tech's name.
Do you know it?
Thomas Nordegg. Yeah.
Okay.
I just love that whole. Yeah, I'll just take it to my guy. My guy will do it. I got a guy.
Well, Jack
You would
is the
think
name
that
of the guy that I use.
You would think that that guitar techs would would be like, fuck,
Guitar
man.
Garage.
I work these guitars for these amazing guitar players, and not one of them knows my goddamn name.
See, when I look at that, all I think of is like the first 6 records and all the songs that were recorded on that guitar.
I know, right? Think of that.
Then I think about like Van Halen 2 and that it was
Well,
recorded on
and
that
the-
guitar when it was white still. It was
And
still
the road,
white.
the shows that it saw too. I mean,
Yeah.
just about every single show for 6 years.
Yep.
He at least played it on several songs.
Old Faithful.
Yep.
That's what he called it. He never called it Frankenstein. That was somebody else called it that.
That's a fan, like a fan
He
made
called
name.
it Old Faithful. Was his nickname for it.
It's crazy.
Moment of silence for Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. Baby. So cool, man.
You know anybody that put the reflectors on the back? I don't.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't know anybody.
Sure somebody
personally, but
has.
I know people have already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some next level nerd shit going on here.
Hey, man. I mean, those posters from Diver Down, they all had that guitar in it.
Look at that. Oh, never mind. You say, look at that bridge.
Oh yeah, that's the Mini,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Well, let me go.
Oh yeah, that's the official EddieVanHalenStore.com. That's
I'll
it.
grab it.
In stock, by the way.
Look at that. It's new. It's
You
got
guys
some
gonna put the
FE tone
cigarette
upgrades.
burns on yours?
No, and
On the headstock?
someone asked me that, and I'm like, why would I want, my guitar to smell like a cigarette? Like I quit smoking in '02. I'm not gonna have a guitar that smells like a cigarette. Yeah.
Not the best.
Hey, why does my bridge look different than the one in that picture? Doesn't it?
Because that's the one in the ad. That's the one.
Yeah,
you got.
it's like the hamburger you see in the
Yeah,
McDonald's TV commercial.
exactly.
Never looks like the one you bought in drive-through.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
This is the most important part of the show. Let's match up minis.
Yeah, we
Let's match up minis.
now we're matching up minis.
Let's match up minis.
oh boy.
Hey, wait, your bridge looks better than mine. And my whammy bar is bent the wrong way. Look at this. Who bent this? Look at this.
You got gypped. Okay, let's start the horn over here. Come
Let me hide my nose so it doesn't focus on it.
on.
There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
Look at that.
Yeah, mine looks newer than yours. Yours looks like a hunk of shit.
Mine is
Yours is legit. Mine's not.
yeah, you got a bootleg motherfucker.
Hey, wait, hold on a second. Are your pickup magnets actually
Yeah,
silver?
yeah.
Yeah, they went chintzy on mine, man. Look at that.
You got ripped, dude. Where'd you get yours from?
Van Halen store.
Alibaba?
How about the back? What about the back? 2016?
Yeah, what do you got?
Oh, 2016.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
How come you get? I mean, your poles are missing on your damn pickups, man.
I know.
Look at your springs. Compare your springs.
Yeah, they went. Mine was done on a Friday at like 4:30. Like, yeah, we got to get this one out because Jay Hanna wants it. We got to send him something.
You have shitty luck even with fucking
Even Jay's air guitars are broken.
with guitars broke. Oh, you can't make
What about the locking nut? Oh, let me go to the locking nut. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yours look better than mine. Mine are just like one. Looks like at least the inside of yours are black.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, we'll call it Jeff. How about your action? How's yours set up, Mike?
Look at that.
Do you have the 5150?
Look at how close my action is.
Yeah, that's how I like it. This one's violin.
Oh, I'm holding it down though.
Oh, I was gonna say this one's got the Johnny Beane action.
Yeah, this is Johnny Beane all day long right here.
I heard that.
Do you have the 5150?
No, I don't.
I had 3 of those. Well, not that one. I had the
I got to get the other two.
what do you call them? I had the black and white. Was it that one? Yeah, I guess I would have had that one. I had the Bumblebee, and I gave them to my friend Michael
Smith.
Gutierrez.
21 frets. Come on. 5150 didn't have 21 frets.
Yeah, I don't have that one. I got to get that one. I'll get like the last production one. It'll be better than that one. Watch.
I wonder if anybody ordered one of these like not knowing and was like, dude, call up and complain that like there's like a crack. It looks like somebody tried to fix it.
Yeah.
It's got a cobweb in it.
Actually, Steve Anderson got 2 of those. Let me see your pickup. Okay, it's the zebra. I think Steve Anderson got one, and the entire pickup was black.
Was it?
Yeah, like he has like two that are like very different. Steve, are you watching this?
Looks like there's two single coils. See the gap between the pickups?
Yeah.
There is, yeah.
Yeah. Still cool though. I mean, dude, when these are across the room or just, you look at them, you don't notice all that stuff.
No,
No, they're cool. I
they're
mean,
awesome. These little things. You kidding me?
Look at the action on this one, boys.
Oh,
looks like my guitar.
like a
Yeah.
it's not a Nesdal setup.
Does anybody know a guy?
Anybody know a guy? Yeah, exactly.
My guy could fix that. Yeah.
My guy can fix that. No problem. No problemo.
Oh well. Guys, I'm beat, man. I'm gonna have to go soon.
Wow.
I feel like I'm dragging everything down.
No, you're not.
No, you ain't dragging nothing down, man.
Man.
Come on, Jay. You're dragging everything down.
Oh God. Yeah, I know a few guys.
I got
Hey, bring it to my guy. Bring it to my guy.
We'll take care of it.
Claudio. Claudio was with Ed and Sammy.
What you call?
Oh, Claudio.
So I did. I called him right there from his shop.
You have to make a reference at least once a week.
It's you know why that's such an amazing rockumentary to watch, if that's
Because
what you
we
want to
talk
call
about
it, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's because you can actually see and feel like the excitement and the happiness.
The love.
Yeah, and it's like it just you feel it, man.
Yep.
I was looking through my 5150 tour book the other day.
Give me his number, man.
Give me his number, man. Call him right there from his shop.
I'm bummed they're singing to God.
Sitting there, shooting it.
Yeah, shooting.
He just like walked, took off.
We're a little
No, we were a lot.
pissed off.
We had a toothache for about 10 years.
Extracted.
Now a crown
And what
with a
really
gold
ticked
cap
me
on it.
off
Cap
is
on
that it wasn't told to us across the board. Straight across the board, right? Isn't that what it is?
Right. Edward
Wasn't
had
told to
written
us
a
straight
bunch
across
of new
the board.
music, and
Yeah, Ed.
We're gonna get
Edward had written a bunch of new.
flagged just for saying all this.
Oh my God!
Does anybody else in the chat room have, or is it on order, the Frankie guitar? Just curious.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Let's
chat.
hear it if you're expecting a Frankie.
Expecting a Frankie.
Who's expecting a Frankie? Jay is, obviously.
If I had I would definitely.
Yeah, same here, man.
Hey, I don't have the money, and it's still it's coming anyway. You only live once, man.
We'll
F
make it work.
Dude, Sweetwater, bro. 2 years financing, 0 interest. Pay that sucker off.
They do the 2-year thing.
Like an iPhone.
No?
You know, Johnny, I bet, man, if you call EVH, or you know what, everybody out there, if you're watching, call EVH, not Eddie, but call Fender, and be like,
Well,
yo,
call Eddie if you got his number. Give him a call.
like,
Eddie.
Eddie,
Eddie. Why don't you call Johnny?
and you know, I couldn't hear him because what was it talking about?
Oh my God, that's the best one.
So, no, but I know that, obviously the EVH guys and everything, they know who Johnny Beane is. They know what he does. But I really think, man, especially with this type of guitar, they got to send him one. I really think.
Well, nobody's
He's-
promoting EVH more than Johnny.
That's what I'm
Props
saying.
to Johnny.
Besides Eddie Van Halen, nobody sells more EVH gear than Johnny Beane.
True.
Much to the dismay of Canada.
Oh. Man, talk about a toothache.
Has it been 11 years?
It's been 3 years
No, it's been more than that.
or 4 years.
Doing?
Man,
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
So
Policeman.
So today I'm just gonna sit up a little bit and play some stuff.
They haven't sent me my Frankie yet, and I've been waiting
Go,
for a long time
so,
for it. And
So I just want to say today I'm running through.
Are you
my
doing
5150, my 5150, and
Is that Milton or
Oh my God.
or am I
just gonna play a few licks and
It's Milton.
Okay, here we
Yeah.
go.
Oh
it
my
is
God.
Milton.
just want to make sure
Oh
I'm
my
getting
God.
it, you know.
Anybody that goes back to old school of these shows knows what we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
What a nightmare that dude was. But
Okay,
Whatever.
so here I am gonna play some stuff here, and just in case you're wondering, I'm running through my
we should
like
do like a
5150,
Halloween show where we all have the Fu Manchu, like we all put it on, like everybody who comes on
We're
the
all, what you
show
mean we all dress like Alex Van Halen on the '95 tour
Right.
with the neck brace.
with the necklace.
The Reverend.
Holy shit.
And we'll just we're gonna sit here and play a couple of lifts. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. The sad part is I don't even know the guy.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
I mean,
Me
I do,
neither.
but I don't.
I don't know.
Poor
I
guy
thought
just-
I did.
I know
just,
stories.
just
I
Just
thought
take
I
it.
did, man. But you know, you
okay.
really don't know.
You think
you
you know
know.
a guy, man. You think you know.
You
a
think
guy.
you think you know a guy. You think you do, but you
Yeah,
know.
I got a
wasn't
guy.
working with him. You know, the music was great, but it was just living with the guy.
Living with the guy.
he's just living with the guy.
Just, he treated everybody a little bit lower than him.
little bit.
A
That felt like a
lower
little
than him. And,
lower
you
than
know,
him.
That's not
That's how a band works.
That's how band works.
Alex, Mike, and I were, we were the driving,
We're the
driving force.
driving force.
Built the wheels on that. Fucking
Man. It's great when you know people that like do the same shit that you do. It's like I watch a video a million times and you're like, I'm probably the only person that's watched this 1,000 times. And the next thing you know, it's like you just
Well,
It's great.
There's guys out there who do like every line from The Godfather, and then they meet someone.
Oh, yeah,
that
no,
knows
I
every
mean,
line.
it's-
They're like, yes, oh yeah, but this
God,
kind
no,
of
that's
stuff,
how-
you're like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Well, what, like
They
a
live together.
like an AC/DC fan, what do they recite? Or like a Led Zeppelin fan, what do they recite? I guess you could recite "Song Remains the Same," but Dave is like so
Same stuff. Yeah.
recitable and the interviews and stuff like that. The
Oh,
feud
God.
was so strong that it just worked so well.
It's the greatest feud in rock history.
Yeah.
It's still the greatest argument in rock history.
Still going on.
It is. It is what it is. I mean,
Day by day, Johnny knows.
it continues
Yeah.
every day.
Just to watch that page on Facebook, as stupid as it is, and as Neanderthal, not to bite on your name, but as these guys are on that site, they are so hung up on something that happened 37 years ago. I mean,
Wait a minute. You're the guy that just fucking went end to end on a guitar.
right.
No, Caleb's the guy that eggs these people on constantly and just
I know,
he
I
waits
quit.
for the reactions. I love it.
I don't
It's
do it.
hilarious.
There's another guy on there doing it, and it's hilarious. What's that guy's name? Paul Weston or something? It is so funny. His posts are so fucking funny.
I love when it's shit like, do you suppose that Eddie eats boiled eggs?
Yes.
Well, and when you're treading the edge of 1984, like you're treading the edge of that EVH era,
Yeah.
and you're really you're pushing it as far as you can in some cases, or over the edge some cases.
But it's amazing. Like, the
Yeah.
guys are so, they're just so ready to pounce and call it out for not being of that era, and you know, and just
And they take the bait every fucking
every time. But
Yeah, yeah, right.
Johnny,
It's so easy.
Do you want to do a live post?
Yeah, let's
Think-
troll
think-
the Van
think
Halen.
of-
Put it in there, man.
Think of something. We'll do it live, and we'll
that's
watch.
a great
Do it
idea.
live!
We'll watch
do
and
it,
see.
Come
What
on,
they-
do it
God,
live.
yes.
Oh no,
Okay.
troll! You just start throwing some of these quotes in there, you know. So I called them right from the shop and just see what happens.
So
Unleashed
Caleb,
The Unleashed
post
just
post something in there. You think we'll get some
Okay.
some hits, and we'll
Get my-
actually
Oh,
we'll
it'll be
we'll,
2 seconds.
It's got to be
we'll
me.
watch it.
It's got to be me, right? Okay.
I'll
Well,
do it.
Well, yeah, you're
Hang on.
think of something that's like right on the border of the
Paul,
the
just
Sammy
post
era,
a
like the
picture of the Caleb shirt that he made with why don't you call Sammy? Just post that.
yeah. There you go.
Let's see.
see.
Let me see
What I can put in here.
what's going on in here right
I don't
now.
have
There's
enough, like I don't have enough people on the internet that hate me. It's crazy.
I mean, it looks like it's been pretty tame lately on here.
Yeah.
So Caleb gets in there.
Until I get there, they wait for me. And then they jump on it. Oh man. I mean, secretly, because there's so much homophobia in that group, like, and so much chauvinistic stuff. Like, if someone puts up a picture of Dave and a chick, the first thing the bunch of guys says, "Oh man, you know he fucking balled that chick," you know, like they literally like.
If they only knew.
Right. That's the funny part. But they, I mean,
Well, that's like totally
Okay.
not
They
living
wanna-
past 1984. You know.
they want to literally
All right.
fantasize about what Dave did to a woman way back when, and it's almost like they're living it as they see it. It's just really strange. But every woman that's posted on that site, does anyone think you're...
Oh my god.
Let's see how long it takes.
Paul just posted that. Just
Can't you see when somebody's typing?
Yeah.
This is let's test it. Let's test it. Let's see.
yeah, one of us has to comment.
All right, we'll do this one for a little bit.
Caleb, we need your response, Caleb. You know.
Okay.
I think that's a good Randy.
Oh, here we go, Michael.
Randy, there. Michael Waholak likes it.
Well, thanks, Michael.
Wait a
Is
minute.
he in the chat or is
He's watching this right now. I know who
Okay.
that is.
Oh, okay.
He's
Oh, he
actually
laughed.
here.
He changed it to laugh.
laughed.
He changed it to laughter.
Let's see. I'm gonna type something and see if you can.
How fast it shows up.
Doesn't show up.
It will.
Doesn't say somebody's typing.
I think Johnny probably has to refresh his view.
No. Hold on. Leave it there. Leave it there.
Huh? No. There
Oh,
you
there it
go.
is.
Ha ha.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's gonna write something like a full. All right, let me see. Let's start.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Someone is typing. Oh, that's me.
Why did yours show up and mine didn't?
Steve Carmichael. What a fucking stupid question that is. Somebody needs to post in there at least a year to the day.
Fucking brutal.
That's it. Now everybody else is just creating the trail. There's a little bit of chum in the water.
gosh.
Everybody's just adding a little more chum, a little more
Wait, what
chum. See if we
Dude,
can reel
Ace
them
wanted
in.
to respond to the thread, I think. What did Ace say?
He just left.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so we'll let that sit there for a second and see what happens.
Someone's.
So let's sit.
No.
Fast
While
for a second.
I'll
in
scroll
mind-
once it
Keep in
refreshes.
mind, it's fucking like 2:00 in the morning on the East Coast.
Right, most of these people are in the East Coast.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'll be
it doesn't-
fun.
It doesn't show up as a. Oh man. I was hoping it would be animated.
Uh,
Is that a gif of
There's Dave with one of his more
Unchained or
straight
Mean Street?
looks.
Yes, just Dave looking as heterosexual. He's capable.
Johnny, can you gotta click on that?
Zoom in. Yeah, look at those. Look at those.
What was
boots,
yeah?
man.
What was that style?
Yeah, see,
That
people,
was like
people can't rip
mohair or
can't
something.
Yeah, you can't rip on Gary Sharon for being effeminate and then look at that guy and go,
Right? He gets a pass.
Click.
Like, that's what's amazing about David.
Someone's
Lee Roth.
typing.
And
is
that's
this
what's
one of
all-
us?
I think it's Michael.
No, I didn't mean.
Ah,
No one's okay. Here we go. We got our first
someone's
fish.
typing.
Oh,
Got our first fish.
Google gobble.
They thought better.
Someone's gonna write troll.
Oh, that one guy. That one guy.
You gotta play dumb
Oh.
though. You gotta play dumb like. Oh, here we go.
Hey,
There you go.
uh,
Nice.
Sharon puts okay.
Isn't that Renus?
Oh, shh.
I like.
Oh,
that.
well,
Outed Renus.
It's
Oh.
somebody.
Oh.
It's somebody.
You outed him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah.
No, it's not him. That's not him.
Okay. Fake news. Fake news.
Thankfully, nobody watches this show.
If that is you, I apologize.
Someone's getting an alert out there. It's like
This is
we
awesome.
talked. Somebody talked about a different singer than Dave.
We should have started doing this way earlier in the show. We should have a whole show devoted to this kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
Well, you know what we need to do, and I don't know anybody that should do this, but if anybody wanted to create a screen name that we all know, and just start putting stuff up under that name, and we'd all know the keyword or the code word, and just watch people bait it, get baited. I don't know if anybody ever watched how long. Anybody ever see baiting.org, the website back in the day? No, it was Johnny, do you remember baiting.org?
I remember masturbating.
It's
Yeah.
Masturbating,
AI.
then a dot, then an org.
Well, that's at professional level. It's master.
yes. Baiting BAITING.org was a
Do most people
website.
get that like instantly? The master level. It seems like most
Probably
people
yes.
get that
Yeah, no, you have to work towards that. It's a lot of hands-on.
It's a lot
Before
of
that, it's just baiting.
It's a lot of
baiting.
it's a lot of pulling.
Yes, it's real difficult. But there was a website back in the day that it was BAITING.org, and what they would do is they would go into AOL chat rooms and just troll these guys. And Doug Stanhope, the comedian, was one of the guys that was behind it. And they would go into like the Christian websites, Christian chat rooms on America Online, and just start saying this really blasphemous shit and just troll people and then post the chat logs.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
And they,
Like
I think the site is still
early
available.
internet days. Like was that
Yeah,
back
I
in the
bet it's-
90s and stuff? Or
I don't even know, Johnny, if you want to check it out, see if it's still available. Baiting, BAITING.org.
I think
And
everybody
it's-
knows how to spell that.
It's fucking awesome. It's one of the funniest old websites on the internet, and I think it's just archived now. And they would go into like these sites as like pretending to be like 12-year-old girls and get these pedo guys on the hook and then just print the chat. And when the guys will be like, "Oh man, you can't do this, you can't print the chat," they'll be like, "All right, cool, I'll just send a copy to the FBI and we won't have a problem here." And it's really fucking funny. So old school, if you're looking for something to read that'll just make you laugh your ass off.
Everyone say hi to Nerd Halen drummer Jeff Page, who's in the chat.
Hello, Jeff Page.
Hey,
Oh, Jeff.
And he's
Happy
wishing
birthday, Eddie Trunk.
a happy birthday.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
what a difference. Somebody dropped Eddie Trunk's name for a difference.
Right there. I posted this earlier.
There you go.
I think Michael Smith took this
I
picture.
was gonna say I took.
The bar at the Hilton, the Anaheim Hilton. At the bar
Yeah,
in the
and look
lobby.
who's on the phone next to him. That's what's his name? The drummer.
Exactly.
Jay.
What's his name? The drummer.
Yeah.
What?
What's that band? What's the band? Dream Theater. That's the Dream Theater drummer.
Oh,
Oh, Portnoy. Well, the
Oh,
old
Portnoy,
Portnoy
yeah.
drummer.
Yeah, it is
Look there.
Portnoy.
Yeah.
It's Portnoy.
Portnoy.
I was looking at the blonde guy behind Portnoy. I'm like, who's that guy?
You know, I was pumped.
Portnoy.
I was excited when Portnoy left Dream Theater, and now I want him back.
I think my
know
favorite
that.
thing that he does. I love him and Winery Dogs. I think Winery Dogs is a great band.
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate the support.
No, we had Billy Sheehan on here, and well, actually, Billy Sheehan's been on here. Richie Kotzen's been on here.
Let's get Billy back on. Let's do another one with Billy.
Absolutely, man.
He wanted to come back right away, so let's do it.
Yeah.
He wants to hang out on Straturday night,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Love Billy. I think we had Billy. We had all three of those guys in the studio. We had Winery Dogs in the studio at the station that I used to program here in Phoenix.
Who's that chick?
And one of the chicks that worked for us.
I had to keep
Crop
cutting
the
her
other
off.
two out. Crop the other two out.
I took that picture.
She wouldn't leave me alone. I had to fight her off.
One of
Really?
the chicks that worked for us used to bang Billy, I guess, back in the day when he was in Talus or
Her claim to
Rob's
fame?
band. And she shows up in the studio, walks in, and she's like, "Oh, I want to say hi to Billy." I'm like, "All right, cool." So she comes in, she goes, "Hi, Billy, remember me?" And the look on Billy Sheehan's face was like hell had just frozen
Remember
over.
when we used to
He was like,
bang?
"Oh my God, what just happened?" He was so fucking taken back.
Yeah, see, why does that GIF play? Mine you have to click on. What a bunch of crap.
Who posted that?
Send your gifts back, dude.
I'm gonna so like I do with my guitars.
All right, I just posted
There you
something in that on that site. Let's see what happens with that one.
Okay. This one's getting some.
All right, we'll come back. I just
It's
posted.
getting some stuff.
Show the one I posted. Let's see. It takes a little thought.
Oh, that's great.
That's pretty good.
You like that?
And I'm helping bait it for you.
You did.
Caleb.
I see your
Yeah.
mean face.
I don't see it.
It's great.
How come I don't see it?
Lenny Lou asks Jay if he thinks Portnoy will ever play with Dream Theater again. I do. I absolutely believe they'll play together again.
That is great, Caleb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. That's good.
Carmine Apiece is one of the nicest guys in the world, Captain.
Yeah, he was cool, man.
He's such a good dude. He dates a girl I know, and they've been together for like 20 years.
Here we go. We're starting to get some stuff on here. Look at this.
Oh,
Up, here we go. Now they're in.
Shit's getting real now.
There we go. Come on.
Getting hot like fire.
all right. They're coming out of the caves.
Somebody
Cooking with
needs to
gas.
reach out. I was going
They
to
got
say
their
someone needs
pitchforks. They got their pitchforks and their
somebody
torches.
needs to reach out to Craig Gass and get him in on this.
They're meeting at the town square right now. So funny.
Oh, Craig Gass. He's funny, man.
Yeah, we should reach out to him. I'll text him and see if he
Yeah.
wants to join in.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That-
And he
that-
could just be Dave the whole time. That
That'd
would
be
the funniest.
awesome, man. Yeah, I've always loved his.
He could tell Eddie's story. He lived at 5150.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, he's got some great.
All right,
That.
cut to mine, Johnny. Let's see. I want to show.
Okay. All right. Let me.
Yeah,
I
two
got it.
posts going now.
Let me see. I think I have to refresh.
Oh, refresh.
The captain has tapped out.
Capped out.
I ain't going nowhere.
Back.
This is cool. This is almost like the intro, because I've been talking about starting a show in there, like doing like an actual show, like exclusively.
Can you
'Cause
stream into that in that room?
Yeah, I can use StreamYard. I can actually do this.
Share it.
Just-
Any of us can
just in
share it in
there.
there.
Dude, we get
Jesus
20,000
Christ, why aren't we
people
on in there every day?
Yeah.
We should be on that site right now, like trolling them. You think I'm kidding? I'm not.
No. I know. It's something I've
You
been.
want to see? You want
I've
to see
been
me
thinking
become
about.
the biggest Van Halen Sammy era fan? I'm in.
Ugh.
Jay, I'm your tag team partner. I'm coming from the back.
Because we're like
Whoa.
6, 8,
Who's that
7.
music?
You coming from my back?
We're
Where's
like
that
3.
music?
This
Oh,
group
shit.
is 300
Nothing
away.
warrior.
We're 300 away from 20,000 members in this thing.
Wow.
Oh, why aren't we
So-
singing in there every Saturday night?
So
Like a
I
sellout
want.
concert.
That's a good idea. Well, Saturdays are right. That's the thing though, is we got to figure out a day a day and a time to exclusively go live in there. You know?
But the post show should be in there.
I don't think anyone can. There's not too many people in that group that can understand my post.
Who's talking?
I know. Caleb's frozen.
Is it the money one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, 2040. Oh, 5150.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
figured it
man.
out.
Well, I thought that was
Oh.
great.
It is great.
I'm going to save that picture. That's a great picture. That's going to be my
One
new.
of those- Caleb,
Avatar.
if you were doing it right, one of those quarters would be from 71, just to be a
I
prick.
know.
Yeah.
Just to be an asshole.
Yeah. No, they
Somebody,
both do.
anyone in the chat, if you can make that picture for us, yeah, with the 71 quarters.
The 71 quarter would be fucking awesome. That'd just be the levels, Jerry.
That's
levels.
funny. That's funny. But see, it's got to be a post like Brent in here. You know, he does a post and it's like it has 115 comments.
Jesus.
Like the comments on these things, they just go and go and go. You know.
Oh yeah.
Well, you have to ask something that's marginally related to the band, so that you can hook the nerds that'll like.
Yeah, it's got to be
that like to
red
speculate
meat-ish.
about
It's got to be
shit.
red meat. Like you
Yeah.
got to just say like Van Halen's the greatest band ever, and no one can say different. And then you'll get like 1,000 damn straights.
Oh no! Here's a good one. Here's a good one. You want it? Somebody post this. I can't do it because then it will seem like I'm trolling the site.
Somebody
As opposed
post.
to what I just posted. Somebody
Is it-
post. Do you think Van Halen should get Mark Turin from Bullet Boys to sing for them
Whoa.
and watch the fucking heads explode?
Yeah, but can you do
'Cause he's
better
like-
than that? Like somebody besides some. I haven't even heard of him. So I mean, I've heard of Bullet
No,
Boys,
but
I don't know.
Yeah,
what
but
the
the
name
whole idea of Bullet Boys was they were produced by Ted Templeman, and he
Yeah.
was clearly
is.
ripping
yeah,
off Roth.
that's really
He look-
inside. Really
he
inside
looked-
stuff.
No, he looks just like David Lee Roth.
He looked-
Okay.
in his prime, he looked just like
He
David
looks
Lee Roth.
just
Well,
like-
then make the
he
the
moved just like David Lee
He
Roth.
did the jumps, like everything. Yeah.
who did Dave imitated the guy from
Jim Dandy.
Jim Dandy, yeah. So can you make a Jim Dandy reference? I mean, that's more relevant, I would think. But I guess that's pulling it back towards the 70s, So it's a little.
I mean, other than making
we're
a
trying
David
we're
Lee
trying to get away from the 70s. So.
other than making a David Lee Ralph reference,
There's Jeff with a good question, but we've already probably answered it 58 times on this show over the years. Guys, here's a better topic. What is your favorite EVH solo? Not the most popular, Eruption excluded. I'm obviously a drummer, but I know things. My favorite solo is Push Comes to Shove.
Nice. Well, that is
I like the ending of Drop Dead Legs.
Okay.
I just think he's jamming the shit out of that. It's sort of a
a
fun
lot of
one.
the stuff on 84. Yeah, we're like even the outro to House of Pain or
Yeah.
Girl Gone Bad.
One of my favorites of all time is Beat It.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one.
Yeah, as far as an Eddie Van Halen solo, that's
What I
well,
like
that's
a lot, it's underrated, is the
biggest one he
Dancing in
did.
the Streets solo. I think is a
Mhm.
great solo. There's
Yep.
something very cool about that one.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, Hang 'em High, the whole song.
Driver down. Well,
He's going crazy in that whole song. Like, he's
1
just-
foot out the door.
Yeah, that 1 foot out the door solo is good.
That's not Diver Down though. Just realized that.
Way to go, John.
Yeah, John.
Full bug. Well, full
Ah.
bug.
We got to restart the show
Full
now,
bug's a
man.
great-
Yeah.
Damn it.
I
We
know.
edit that part out.
Johnny's
We edit that part out.
I'm not
It's
walking
your
around my
show.
house
I can't believe
Wait,
you
which-
said that.
Oh, what a
Hey,
fail!
which album is 1 foot out the door on? John Biel.
John BL fails.
It's Diver. No, it's Fair Warning. Shit.
Someone tell us which album that's on. John Biel.
Hashtag John BL fails.
Look at that, man. That's gonna go viral.
Oh my god.
But between those two albums, there's some great soul. Even the first. Where do you stop? I mean, the first album has some great
Oh.
solos, all the way up to 84, plus the other stuff. I mean,
People are starting to post in Paul's post now. There's comments rolling in now.
Just a couple.
They're rolling in.
Someone wrote, Sammy is better than Dave or Gary, with a face like it just starting shit. And David Boudreau, Does anyone here know of anyone who bought the $500 Andrew Bennett USB video of the the Van Halen in studio 2006? Does anyone know who got the vault?
What was the whole deal with that?
No.
One person got it. Like I know there was like a.
He sold a few, and then until they actioned him.
Was it eBay or something? Did he actually like, or was it like a raffle? I don't know, because I do remember like the controversy behind
I
it.
remember that. Yeah.
Nobody wants to see it. I mean, it's not the best era of it's not the best behind the scenes stuff that you could. I'd rather see 1986 behind the scenes or.
It's also screwed. It's also screwed up the way he did the shit. So.
Yeah, and it was it wasn't authorized. So
No, exactly.
I get what they were going for, but it's not anything that certainly not worth $500.
Hell no.
Anyway,
Anywho.
Ben Tom wrote Meth Halen.
well, excuse me. We lose Jay.
Did you see that one? That Shergeen Ted he put up a Dave and Barry Manilow juxtaposed, and it's pretty frightening because they look a lot alike.
Meth now.
I can see that. Yeah,
Here you go.
I'm sure you can find a picture that they both look too blonde. Yeah. I'll take Dave any day, man. Barry Manilow he had a few hits.
Really?
Some
In a
okay.
choice between Dave or Barry Manilow? you'll
Really?
take
Yeah,
Dave?
we're shocked.
Barry Manilow.
Newsflash.
Breaking news from
Breaking
John
news.
Biel.
A Johnny Beane exclusive.
I have an
John
opinion
Biel
on that.
prefers David Lee Roth over Barry Manilow. Film at 11.
That's fucking funny.
Barry Manilow replies, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
Both very similar, by the way.
Well,
Very.
Barry's probably got a better voice. I don't know. I mean, like long term, like he sang some more like. Let's not get into.
Are you really doing
No,
this?
no, I'm not going.
Why'd you say anything? Let him go. Let him go.
I'm not going any further with that.
Good night, Janice. And by the way, the group that we're looking
night.
at on Facebook here, that's Nightbot just posted it. It's Van Halen. Just click on the link Nightbot is posting, and if you want to, anybody that's watched,
78-1984.
yeah,
Thomas McPherson says Steve Miller is going to sing for Van Halen. That hey, Steve Miller's got some great hits, and I'm surprised that wasn't an option in 1986. They never mentioned Steve Miller. We heard a lot of other.
well, there was Brian May, Phil Collins,
Pete Townsend.
a number of people.
Number of other people.
People are calling
Eddie
it.
Smith.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, Renus, come on, I can't show.
Wow.
Oh no! Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
delete.
yeah.
Remove member. It's been. Oh, you just got flagged.
And we're done.
Yeah, there goes the
Thank
show.
you.
There I
Have a
go.
lost episode.
Oh,
That was 7 seconds. Come on.
that's all it takes, man.
That's all it takes.
Really?
With
That's
the
all it
algorithm,
takes.
bro.
That's like my first time.
The algorithm.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine getting
too
knocked
much.
up to the Barry Manilow? That's
I mean, the thing is, if it doesn't find it tomorrow, 5 years from now, it'll find it.
it'll pick.
That's
it'll
what.
blow
Yeah,
up.
that's what I got
It'll
red flagged
pick it
for
up.
something that was like 2 years old.
Yeah.
I pulled up the live version, figuring it wouldn't do it.
Well, and any well,
Any recorded version is pretty much in that system. So
And then
yeah. I mean, they crack down now on cover versions of stuff.
Oh, was
Do
that
they?
Barry that you were playing?
Good night, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff.
I gotta go too, man. I'm beat,
It's only 56 more minutes. Come on.
dude. I've been really killing myself lately. Going to bed at like 3, 4 in the morning,
Not
getting up
good.
at 7:30.
I mean,
Not good for
Your
you.
hands full.
No, it's not.
And you have to rebox a
Get your
guitar
sleep,
and
Jay.
send it out.
I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow, boys.
You gotta go down to the post office and wait for it to open on Monday.
I know.
So Jay, real
fine.
quick, do you have your eyes set on something to replace it, or what's the thinking going on here?
Well, I still want to get a Sir.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
David Glasner's got a good point.
I really don't know. I really don't know. I'll let you know though. You'll know when I.
We've got no suitable comment, so here is a dog. Getting
Look at the dog's face.
That's a great meme. I'm gonna take
Oh my god, that is awesome.
stealing that.
You haven't? Did you guys ever have the bunny with the pancake on its head?
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
The eyes are flying out of the damn thing's head. Oh
I
my
feel bad
god.
for him.
Me too.
Have you ever seen Fluffy, Destroyer of Worlds?
No.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Google that meme. This is Fluffy, Destroyer of Worlds.
Fluffy Destroyer World.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like a little fucking Lhasa Apso dog with its paw up, like it's gonna kill you. That one's good, and of course, nothing tops. Hello, yes, this is dog.
All right, Johnny. I'll give you a ring tomorrow. We got to. I just want to run something past you with the possible metal show. Oh, he's not even there. I'm talking to nobody.
Yeah. Night, Jeff.
Later, dude.
If he's still there.
Good to know what you got cooking in the background with Johnny there. You know.
I know, yeah. He's ready to stab a knife in our fucking back. He's
well,
leaving
get
us. Are you gonna
going.
quit? Are you gonna quit on the show too? Like with 20 minutes left?
Wait,
That
how does,
code for
how does Lenny Lou use that icon in the chat? You see that?
Yeah,
How's that?
she pays to use it. Channel member.
Yeah, that's the show members. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we ain't shit, Caleb.
Those people in green.
How much do I have to? How much do I have to give for this?
It's a lot. It's like $5 a month, man.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Beane.
There you go, Paul.
It's a commitment, man.
Johnny Beane.
Yeah, Fluffy, Destroyer of Worlds. Is that another one? I didn't see that one. What is
It says, I will consume not only your flesh, but your very soul.
You know the old remember the old Irma Gerd girl?
Yep.
Yes.
She lives here.
No.
In
Yeah.
the other room.
Yeah, well, yeah, I have her. Yes, that's the
She
closet I
sleeps
didn't
with
show
Ace.
you guys.
That's the dungeon. You don't want to show the dungeon.
Yeah, I didn't show that part. Oh, look at that. Ace shredded a ball. That's great.
Oh,
One of those plastic balls is
What?
now in little fucking
because
bits
you
and pieces
pulled
on
out
my
the,
floor.
the squeaker.
What will
Yeah, he's
Ace
mad.
fuck up tonight? That
Yep.
should be
Hey Johnny, I'll give you a
segment.
call tomorrow to run something past you with the
metal
proposed
show.
the proposed metal show.
Okay.
We're thinking maybe
What do you guys?
the last Monday of every month.
Why not just run it past
Come
them
on,
now,
man. My
Jay?
ears are pricking
Well,
up.
there's other stuff. There's other stuff, but
What is it? A metal show?
Exclusive stuff?
yeah, there's talks. There's talks of a metal show once a month happening on Johnny Beane TV.
Count
Oh,
me
nice.
in, mofo.
That's right.
So,
Thumbs up in the chat for that.
It's all the same people, just different topics.
nah, it's gonna be
Nesdal's coming back for that one.
yeah. Oh yeah, can you imagine? He'd love a metal show, God.
We can really dig up some good stuff with metal, man. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm
We
not
can do that right now,
Jay.
Jay. If you want to start talking metal.
God damn it! I'm not the host of it.
That's why I'm giving you like permission. Let's do
There
it.
you go, John. Saying, run with it, Jay. You ain't going to bed, dude. That's it. Run
You
with
guys,
it.
you guys can do it without
You
me.
want to talk metal? We can talk metal.
It's Boner Jams is the one who's really wanted to do it.
All right, here's what I just bought. It's not really metal. I got a live Cinderella EP that nobody has
Talking
ever heard
metal,
of.
you call it Cinderella?
Hey, man.
And I pull out
You can do worse than Cinderella.
Coliseum 2, because you guys don't know who Gary Moore is.
Oh, bullshit. I love Gary Moore. Saw him a bunch of times. Continue.
Some of you is.
Some old Twisted Sister demos
Nice.
when they were harder, when they were way harder than they are now.
That I'd like to hear. The old Sister Sister stuff.
I love when somebody
Do you really want to hear? Really, Michael?
trying to leave
No,
for
I
the
do.
night.
Absolutely.
Somebody's trying to leave for the night. Hey, check out my CD collection.
Yeah, stay,
And then-
stay.
And then the very rare second XYZ album. So
Nice.
those are my stupid picks today. Dumb stuff today. I mean, I can whip out some metal if we want, but nobody listens to it.
Yeah. Well, I think Jay's talking about like metal.
I know what he's talking about.
Like-
He's talking
No,
about
See, the difference is
Contemporary
it's,
metal.
Boner
Chimera.
Jams and myself. He's more of a guy that likes the more modern metal, and obviously I'm more
Yeah.
of a
Yeah.
classic
modern
thrash
Me too.
into 90s, into the 2000s and stuff. But
That would be me too. The old stuff.
Paganini, Stravinsky, that kind of stuff. Sorry.
Okay.
Way too far.
Paganini. I mean, no, Paganini. That's
I mean, come on. You want metal? That's some the earliest of metal.
Yeah.
Jay
Neo
would
Classic.
love Jay would love this box set.
Sorry, I brought everything down, but yeah,
Just to be that guy.
Great.
You'd love this box set, Jay. This is all the old metal massacres.
Grim Harvest.
you know what I would love to do.
Is that a lunchbox?
It's 11 CDs of
Wow.
all the old metal stuff.
Of great
Oh,
metal that has shitty production.
Yeah, a lot of it, but it's
yeah,
still
I'll
good
give you that.
shit.
That's the problem with the older stuff. Yeah.
You know, a couple of bands there. Paul.
What? I mean, the very first Metal Massacre had Malice and Slayer and some band called Metallica.
Wow.
And like Steel Assassin is
kinda
on
like-
some of this stuff, and
The new wave of heavy metal, new wave of British heavy metal.
it
or
goes
that-
well. Metal Massacre they put them
Through
out
that.
every year, and as metal sort of became more mainstream, they went even deeper and grabbed some really weird shit, some really extreme stuff. There's a couple of them. There's this one, and then there's a Metal Blade, 20 years of Metal Blade box set that's pretty
Oh,
kick ass as
That'd
well.
be pretty cool.
You can-
Metal Blade for a lot
Bands
of
like Tyrant and Tank and Attacker and just shit that is just way that nobody's ever heard of.
yeah.
But
No.
Jay would love it because it's all their old classic stuff. And yeah, a lot of it is produced because it's on Metal Blade. They had no budgets back then.
Right.
I would
So,
love
right,
I would love to remix a lot of that older metal, man.
Yeah, you'd love some of this shit.
I would love it.
Oh, I'm sure you.
Anyway,
could.
guys, I gotta split. I'm beat, man.
Go.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out, Jay.
All right, Jay. Good talking to you, man. Good seeing you.
Good seeing all you guys. And
Hey, man.
Right.
maybe
Yeah,
the next
have a good
time I show a new guitar on the show, I'll keep it.
Yeah, maybe you'll keep it.
Maybe someday.
Jay doesn't buy
someday.
guitars. He just rents them for 30 days.
You know what we should do? We should have an over under. Or not an over under, but I guess
Your next guitar, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
like
Frankie.
hey, is Jay gonna keep it? We got 2-1 odds. He's sending it back. 2-1. 2-1. You know?
You know what we never figured out because both Mike and I got our guitars, our Frankensteins. Remember we tried to figure out who was going to get one and what date it would be, and everyone
Yep.
like predicted.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
What
We have
show
that
is
whole
it?
thing up, didn't we?
That's what Paul had a prize for that, right?
We were
Is that what
talking about it. Yeah, we
earlier?
talked about it
Oh,
earlier
yeah.
tonight.
Oh,
All right,
So
well,
who
you guys
got-
handle that. I'll talk to everybody later.
I'm curious.
Yeah, who
Night, Jay.
picked the date closest?
If you're the
Good night,
winner,
Jay.
claim your winnings if you're the winner, because we're not going to go through
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
not
shows of the last 2 months.
Yeah,
So
whoever
if you're the
picked
winner,
Caleb-
just claim it.
Caleb's the winner.
It was sometime in June. I
Whoever
think.
picked that, Caleb. You the winner, man.
No, but I thought we picked a date that we thought it would show up.
Yeah, it was. It was supposed to be like a Deadpool or squares.
Right. Whoever was closest to that date.
But we'll do a little investigating. We'll see what we can find with that.
Yeah, we got to dig that up.
May have been in the last 2 months or so. So
Uh-oh. Was that a yawn?
what's going on in the Facebook?
That's my brother. He just got off of work and he's beat.
Oh.
Now Jay has me going into my metal collection to look at bands that he's not going to get to talk about.
Well, I mean, you can't just specify metal like a metal show, because that's like I was even talking about. There's classical stuff that could be like, heavy and metal and that kind of stuff. Like I was saying, Paganini
Yeah.
and Stravinsky is
Yeah.
heavy as hell, But I mean, obviously that's not the metal we're talking about. But is it modern metal or Black Sabbath or?
No, it's
That's a
much
great
heavier
discussion.
than that. It's this shit. It's all this fucking Grim Reaper and fucking bitch. And
Yeah, I mean, is that like death metal?
some of it,
I mean,
yeah.
because I mean, Black
Lizzie
Sabbath
Borden
is heavy
and
as hell. I
Nasty
mean,
Savage.
Yeah, but all the metal was derived from the Sabbath and everything like that. So I mean, you can put it together a pretty good.
where do you draw the line for like heavy? Like, I mean, you think about the song Black Sabbath is dark and heavy as hell.
Absolutely.
But, slow and sure.
Heavy metal
Yeah.
doesn't have to be speed. I mean,
Led Zeppelin. You talk about something like
Zeppelin, exactly.
Wanton song or something like that, where it's just like straight
Are you
ahead,
kidding me?
you know,
Fucking
driving
The
rock,
Immigrant Song. Yeah.
immigrant
Rev-
song, yeah,
Revolution and Helter Skelter are metal songs.
sure,
Yes.
yeah.
One-
Go to the Beatles, the
The
Stones.
Helter Skelter's a metal song.
This is the beginning of Helter. Yeah, Helter Skelter. It's heavy as shit, man.
But it is a term that's thrown around way too loosely, for a lot of. I mean, is Steppenwolf heavy metal because they mentioned heavy metal, in
No.
the song? People will say it is. Early Deep Purple is, there are some of it that's definitely like dark Black Sabbath-y, metal.
Well, the definition has changed over the years because there was a time when AC/DC was considered heavy metal and they're not. Hard rock.
They're hard rock.
But then you start getting into the subject. I mean, there are people that believe that Van Halen is a heavy metal band.
Right. The hard
So-
rock. I mean, it's the difference between hard rock / heavy metal / I guess, where do you go from there? Thrash metal, the different genres of metal.
Yeah. There's so many different places.
But where's the line between rock and metal? Is there a line? It's just rock,
It kind of gets
hard rock.
blurred, really, if you think
Yeah,
about
it definitely does. I think it does.
Oh, here we go.
And it's been going on since the 60s,
Here we go.
at the very least.
Can you read that, Paul, please?
That says, Gary likes to do this FU thing where he bends over and spreads his legs. I saw him solo at the House of Blues, and I yelled, "Stop bending over in my face, motherfucker." And he heard me, lol. And for a minute, he looked out, and I derailed him for 9 seconds.
Okay, now,
Congratulations
That's
to
his claim
Chris
to
Lacey.
fame.
okay,
Congratulations
job,
to
Chris.
Chris Lacey for the first homophobic comment of the evening. Nice job.
Good job, Chris.
Not
There we
knowing that
go.
Gary is a devout Catholic.
Well,
Exactly.
That doesn't. What does that mean?
I'm gonna
It
write.
means
I
he's
gotta,
anti-homophobia. That's what he is.
Well,
you
Is he really?
showed him.
Yeah. Boy, yep. I'm sure he remembers that moment.
You showed him.
he's proud of it. He's proud of what he did, man. Good job. 9 seconds. That's pretty good. I mean, it wasn't 10. We didn't make it to that 10-second mark. But good job anyway.
Holy shit.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, look at
There we
this.
go.
Now we're picking up steam
You
here.
like that? Caleb, you like my care emoji?
we got to set aside an hour each week to do this.
I fucking
This is
can
too
right now.
funny. Tune in Straturday night for trolling fun.
This could be a segment on the show that we just do this for fucking
For 2 hours.
just 20 minutes in the 7784 chat. We'll just go.
Man.
Now let's go over to the board.
And
Well, man, no,
Right itself.
I've been wanting to do a exclusive show in there. We can do it. We can do it.
You want to do like an hour of this
But-
show and like.
Do we want
You
to
can
blow it
cross
up,
the
or do we
whiteboard.
want to
Yes,
stay
could.
within the parameters?
Well, I mean that's what we got to figure out, because if we can go live in there and it's just in there. It
Well, we
wouldn't
could- Let's do that.
But you
Let's
can
do
also
that
share
sometime,
it
and
on
then
there.
No, let's do that. And when somebody comes in and try to troll it, let's just completely stomp it down. Just go, fuck you, you troll.
Oh my god, that could never end though. There's thousands of them.
And here's the
thousands
nice
of 'em.
sidebar. You know, just throw it up there.
Oh, it would just be fucking hilarious. Or just
I
start making make the most deep references that nobody will ever get.
Right? Yeah.
You know, like
How about
Nicolette,
that?
like Nicolette Larson gave him a handy in the fucking bathroom.
Well, we didn't even talk about the stuff that was posted the other day. Jay and I and Johnny were talking about the '93 benefit show that we playing with Simon and Garfunkel. It wasn't terrible. I didn't think it was as bad as Jay said, but it was a little rough.
Little bit.
Very improvised.
I wish I would have known about it because I could have gone because that's a Shoreline Amphitheater.
Oh yeah, that's near you.
You know. Yeah. And what's funny is I remember that night. That was the night the episode of Cafe Americain aired when Eddie was on with Valerie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was all pumped for that. I recorded that, VHS, and then right after that ended, the news, and there was a clip of Eddie and Sammy jamming at Shoreline. I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have known about that.
Have you seen Warholic's comment he just put or post he just put up?
In here?
Yeah.
No.
Well, let's pull it up.
It's funny. It's fucking funny.
Hang on. Refresh. What, the Dirty Water dog?
No, it's his own post.
I don't see any new posts. Refresh.
You see it, John?
Enhance.
Do cigarette burns affect on guitar tone?
This is a great discussion right
Don't
there.
forget.
See, if we do a show in there, we gotta answer questions like that.
Oh.
But totally
that's how
serious.
you gotta get that deep.
But
You gotta
totally
really get in there.
serious. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like totally serious. Like we're there's no joke.
The reflectors on the back, they sustain the plastic and the reflectors sustains the tone for a little extra.
Oh, because look, they're like totally jumping on this. It adds to the brown sound.
You gotta answer every single one. Tim, how'd they come up with the name Van Halen? I wonder.
I love that there's thousands of people in there. That
Tim is really into it. A couple of different posts. This can't be of course it's a serious question. I'm gonna respond to Tim.
You know how mad you are when you get John Biel frustrated.
What do you think?
Mike Rogers, you recorded that too? Cafe American? Yeah, that was awesome, man. And then actually Entertainment Tonight actually did a whole feature on that with a lot of footage.
Johnny, why do you pronounce it Cafe American as opposed to Cafe American?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? Cafe American. That was the official term for it.
American or American?
It was
Are you an American?
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
I lost the one that I was looking for.
Oh boy. Now they're into yeah, I love the tangent.
It's just going on and on. I can't even.
Well played.
I put one up. It's pretty good. Well, I'll let you guys judge.
Doesn't your name get flagged every time you put something in Caleb by now? Like everyone knows who Caleb is.
Of course they know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Jaeger guy blocked me.
Caleb's kind of a big deal.
That's what I mean, yeah.
That Jaeger guy blocked me.
I have to pee. I'll be back.
There's my comment. Oh, this is too much fun.
Come on, I gotta find that one. That can't be true. I gotta respond to that. That can't be true.
Man.
Come on, Caleb.
Just think, if we go live within there, people would comment below, right? And then we would answer everything live,
Yeah.
right? Isn't that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but most of the guys would be calling us homosexuals and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
not that I care.
There's nothing wrong. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, but that would be like
Hell
the
no.
level. That would be the level of the discussion, I believe, in most of the chats that would happen. If we were in there.
Yeah. Let me just think though. Let me think. I mean, because we do stream in there. Like this video is live in there right now, but it's not actually live in there. Like it's live as an announcement. So if you go to the very top, you will see us there, but we're live in there, but it's shared in there. It's not like we're actually live in there, if that makes sense.
So there's like an ad for it in there.
Well, I mean, it's in there. How do I explain it? It's in there and it's playing, but it's not like nobody in there got a an alert saying that we're live. You know, I think if we actually went live through StreamYard in there, 20,000 people would get an alert saying that we're live. You know, it could get really big. I mean, I think it would be.
Give it a shot. Why not?
It would be awesome. Yeah. We've been talking about it.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out
it's gotta be earlier.
Like when to do it.
Let's do it on a Wednesday. Let's bring back a Wednesday show.
What about Thursdays at 5?
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Fake pen watermarks. That's good shit.
Yeah. I mean, we should do a test. I mean it's 11:30. I mean, we could stop this and just jump in there. You know, but it might be. I mean, yeah.
If we share it on that board, and
if we did it early,
well,
no, sharing it's not the same
wouldn't be
thing.
the same, yeah.
No. I actually have it where I have this page hooked up with StreamYard, so I can actually go live in this page exclusively. So it wouldn't be on YouTube. It would just be within this page.
There'd be a ton of people too.
You can't do both. You can't just continue this feed onto there. No?
Actually, you can.
I'm sure you can.
You can. You actually can.
35 minutes left. Let's do it.
You actually, well, I'd have to restart. The thing is, I'd have to restart this. Yeah, I can actually add that page as a destination for these videos. But, you know, I mean, doing it within, well, I don't know. Accept your request? Huh? Oh, for the page? Lenny Lou? Let me see.
Yeah. What request?
I think she's talking for the page. Yeah, I get like 100 requests a day for this page, man. It's all the time. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. It's nonstop. Oh wait.
10 cases of $2 bottle wine. Yep.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Lenny Lou, gotcha. You're in.
Well, what's the famous quote anyway? That Ed could tell the difference between the tone of different wood in the 51 or the 5150 cabinet or whatever, or that he could tell the difference
PV.
when a battery was going. Was it him who could also tell?
It was the PV.
Battery?
He could tell the difference if the PVs had the baffling or whatever.
Right. Yeah, the cabinets. Yeah, the
the
different whatever wood that they were to use, which I could see. I could see someone, you know, you never tell. And the I think it was Eric Johnson who said he could hear the battery dying in his pedals too.
Well,
and then Ed, I think someone also kind of said Ed said
I think he said he could tell the different battery brands.
Oh, was that what it was? Yeah. I
mean,
I know you can tell if a battery.
Anybody can tell if a battery's dying because the signal starts getting crappy.
Must have been a different brand, yeah.
You know, but maybe if you wait long enough, you can tell. Okay, that's a cheaper battery because it didn't last as long.
Right.
You know.
A lot of stories, you know.
Eric Leonard.
Don't forget to boil your strings as well. You know. That's
I wonder, is that the Eric Leonard from KFI?
I don't know.
KFI AM out of
Go to his
Orange
name.
County?
Go to his name.
That's my favorite station. One of the guys is named Eric Leonard.
So I thought I was on your favorite station.
Exactly.
Well, yeah,
kind of,
Neanderthal is my
we-
favorite.
that was
radio
I mean,
guy right here.
From
really
KF.
that was kind of screwed up, man. I mean,
so this hate speech is what that was.
Tune in to Neanderthal weekday mornings at 6 o'clock
5 to
Western
10.
time,
5 to 10.
5 to 10
Yeah.
Pacific.
Wow.
Arizona time, because we don't really go to Pacific. We're just Arizona time.
Arizona.
It's its own fucking time zone.
So it's
ridiculous.
mountain, right? Mountain.
Sometimes
Sometimes.
it's Pacific now, but then
Pacific.
about 5 weeks into the NFL season, it goes to mountain.
Yeah, it's a complete rogue state, man.
Yeah, we
You
never
just don't-
change.
You don't follow. Yeah, you don't follow daylight saving.
Yeah, because a whole lot of this state is Native Americans, and they don't acknowledge the United States of America's law, so they don't change their time. So we don't change our time.
As long as you're listening.
Man, you can rag on all you want, but
No, I'm serious. As long as you're
no,
listening.
being here, like I have way more respect and understanding of Native culture than I did anywhere else in the country. It's just a different level here in the Southwest.
Yeah,
Versus living in the Midwest. In the Midwest, it's different Native American tribes, and in the Northeast, they're half-assed Native American tribes there. Versus what happens here. I mean, Navajo and Apache and shit are fucking the real deal, and they're awesome people. It's a great group of people that have been fucked over by this country, and yet they still smile. So, the nicest people.
You
It's
can't
great
argue,
here.
can't argue any of that stuff.
Johnny's
No,
Native
no.
American.
Yeah.
Johnny's part Native American.
No, it's great. It's great here. It's great culture.
Yeah, only if the cigarettes have true bypass. That's true. I know what you got to make sure the preamp is set correctly for the cigarette. You know, you got to use the right mic, the right preamp, the right speaker. Or it's you're just going to get like mud if you don't do it the right way.
Music Therapy Labs. Good night. Hitting the hay, man. Good night.
We should mic up some cigarettes someday. Well, that's what is that? AC/DC? No, not AC/DC. Def Leppard. Pyromania. They had the match light in their song.
Yeah. At the end of,
which I always thought sounded crappy. They could have done better with that. Sounded fake. Like they didn't really light a match and put it up to a microphone.
good night, Laz.
Anyway.
Yeah. Is it getting good?
What else is going on at 2:33 in the morning?
That it's 11:33 out here.
Well, what's in the news? We got like a half hour to go. Let's end on a good high note here, folks. Anything anyone would like to add? Any topics? Anything? I can't find anything on my phone that's any interest. So.
Oh,
Well, if I show my phone, we might get banned. So
We gotta be careful if we're looking at Michael Smith's phone. So.
God. I'll just say, let's see, was it Mike Rogers had said earlier about the Bridge Benefit Neil Young 93 show, and we kind of talked about that. I had that on VHS tape back in the 90s, like for forever. So I've always seen that. I mean, I've always known about it, but it was horrible quality.
Yeah.
And like I said, I could have gone to that show. And for those of you that don't know what that is, Neil Young used to have, he had, of course, not lately. And not these days, but he would have these things called the bridge benefits at Shoreline
for
Amphitheater.
the bridge school.
For the
It's a
bridge
school that yeah.
Yes, for the bridge school. That was a school that I guess his kid goes to, and I guess it's a special needs school, I think. And anyway, so every year he would have different artists play for these shows. And in '93, Sammy and Eddie were there. The first one I went to was in '97, and Metallica was there. They played They played acoustically. It was cool. Alanis Morissette was there. Marilyn Manson was there. Smashing Pumpkins. The show that I saw. But anyway, the one that Eddie and Sammy played in '93, I wish I would have known about that ahead of time.
Yeah, well, there was some.
I
good
could have
content
been there.
too.
I could have been there.
I mean, yeah, some of it, you can laugh at the Simon and Garfunkel jam, but some of the other stuff that Ed played on, and Ed and Sammy. Who else did they play with?
Well, I mean, I'm not laughing at it. I know.
I think
I've seen on
interesting
Facebook,
to see. Yeah,
on Facebook, a lot of people are kind of talking about that.
Really, Facebook? You're going to take Facebook as your? You're going to have to defend yourself against
it's
Facebook.
The only chance you get to see Ed playing like a Parker Fly, something that he never. And it's rare to see him play an acoustic, but to see
or try to play.
At that time, the Parker Fly was like the solid body acoustic, pretty much.
The Parker Fly at that time, that was pretty much kind of a new guitar, and it was like new technology.
Yeah,
back then.
It was the next level up. It was supposed to be the next thing above the Ripley. The Ripley was supposed to be something, and then everybody, we can go even further with the Parker Fly.
We can do stereo with the Ripley, and is that the stereo one?
Yeah. And a Parker Fly is an electric guitar, but it sounds acoustic.
And it's also composite. It was a composite guitar. It wasn't. It was made out of
cool,
plastic.
man.
Yeah, like carbon fiber or something.
It's
like that.
so light. Like you're playing an air. It's like an air guitar.
Yeah.
It's so light.
And you look at the headstock on him. The headstock on him was basically this tiny little, looked like it was the size of a ruler. And you say to yourself, well, how can that take all the string tension? And it did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
New technology.
Yeah.
Eddie, but it didn't take.
He made me want to try one. I remember going to Guitar Center in Berkeley on Adeline Avenue and picking one up and playing it because I had seen the pictures and the video of Eddie playing one back then.
Well, it was like the next step after an Ovation. Ovation really had the piezo pickup. Really, they were the ones that you didn't have a microphone or just like a regular pickup in the bridge. You had the bridge was the pickup.
I have an Ovation acoustic.
Yeah, but
Ovations always sounded good. Yeah, I always liked the way they sounded. But
John, how did that guitar sound when you played it?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, it sounded great. It was awesome. I mean, it was the Parker Fly was like miles beyond the Kramer Farrington.
Yes.
I mean, because it was an electric guitar, but it was
solid body. That was the thing. It was a solid
I still think
body
they're great. I mean, if I had one now, if anybody, Parker, if you're listening,
Dane,
I'd
Dane
love
had
a
a couple.
Parker Fly, man. I'd love to play one of those.
Dane had a couple of the cheap ones.
I'd totally play one. I think
I had an
awesome.
Ovation signed by Sammy Hagar that I left at the radio station in Kansas City that I got fired from.
Oh,
It's a true story. It's a true
That would have
story.
been a whole episode. We could have had a whole episode with that thing.
It didn't stay in tune. It wasn't that great because it sat up on a shelf and the heat beat it up, the back of it. Because, the back of an Ovation is obviously a composite, a plastic with the laminate top on it.
Kind of rounded.
Yeah. And it just didn't stay in tune the way I wanted it to. So I had it in the office and I just basically put it on top of my desk. And when I got fired, I had my box of stuff to take out. To walk out the front with, and I just left it on top. And I was like, "Fuck it."
Oh my goodness!
I don't play it.
Guitar. Never leave a man behind.
It happens.
Jeez.
Shit happens.
It certainly wasn't. It wasn't a great guitar. Didn't stay in tune, and I didn't really give a shit that Sammy had signed it. So, whomever occupied my office after I got fired got a free guitar out of the deal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Vince Pickle said he wants to try PRS. PRS is cool, man. I have
PRS are great guitars.
Yeah, I I have one.
I have 2 or 3 out there. Yeah, in the other room. Get them out there.
Yeah, I
The
dig
nice
mine.
ones.
It's cool.
Most expensive kind.
Jamie Jordan says filterless camels. That's the next.
They sound the best.
Comment.
They have the best tonality.
Or or Paul Malls. Those things are tough, man.
Benson and
Winston-
Hedges.
Winston's kind of like the SM57 of cigarettes. I couldn't say that.
I like the Marlboros. I thought those were great when I smoked, and of course when I smoked,
Those were great.
the whole reason I smoked.
Almost ruled.
The whole reason I smoked was because of Eddie back then, and so I'd smoked Marlboros, and then, of course, when you would see like him actually with a pack of cigarettes, whatever the brand was, I would buy them.
Yeah.
So I know this is very nerdy, but in '93, him and Alex did an interview on the E channel.
Mhm.
Merits.
No, it was Winston Ultra Lights is what they were. It was the E on E Entertainment, and that's how I got to know Hal Sparks was from E Entertainment for Talk Soup. But
Caleb,
so yeah,
you know Al Sparks, right?
Who's Hal Sparks?
Caleb
I don't
knows
know. I heard his name before.
He sings for a Van Halen cover band.
Really?
That's what I heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
God. I should
A
check
tribute.
him out.
look him up definitely if you're looking for.
I don't know if it's not a tribute though, Johnny, because he doesn't look anything like him.
Oh.
So I mean,
He's got a good voice though.
Yeah, but he doesn't look anything like him, so it's not really a tribute. It's just a cover band.
I hope they're guitar.
Well, it's a
players.
gimmick. It is a gimmick. It's just
well,
like
but I would say I would say definitely he's in the best Van Halen cover or tribute there is.
Wow.
Every other Van Halen tribute out there just sucks.
Better than Van Halen?
Way better.
Who-
Way
You
better.
sure?
Who's Van Halen?
It's a Van Halen
I'm
tribute.
going to vote for this.
It's a Van Halen tribute, Caleb,
Yeah.
where the
I'd
lead
go
singer,
see that.
the
Michael, I'd
lead,
go
the
see
lead
that.
singer is like this fat guy.
Oh, that's
He wears a
Fat
wig.
Halen.
Yeah, Fat Halen. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did I call him Van Halen? My
man.
mistake.
Yeah.
No,
It's
A big
almost like
difference.
Mini Kiss, isn't that like Mini Kiss?
It's like Mini Kiss, except Mini
Yeah.
Kiss doesn't play their instruments, and Van Halen can't play their
Oh,
instruments. See, there's a
damn.
difference. between the two.
Cool.
I've been schooled.
There's so many of them. So many. The guys, they're all like our age, and they try to wear the clothes and look like the band from 1982, and that's crazy. Like, I mean,
Is there an audience for
would
that
be
kind of stuff?
I would
do
be
people really
afraid.
want that?
I would be afraid of a band that came along with a bunch of 25-year-olds and put on all the gear from 1982. That would freak me out. That
Like
would
when
be
Josh,
cool.
cool
Josh
as hell,
Jones
man.
did it.
Yeah. So,
You know, there are kids out there that we know them that they're.
I don't know. I mean, myself, I've always said this. I've never been a huge fan of tribute bands in general because they're always kind of a scuffed version of the actual band. Like they try to look like them, but and I'm not talking just Van Halen. I'm talking any tribute in general. You know, it always looks just like a weird version of so and so, and kind of acting like kind of fatter and kind of acting like
Well, how do you play Van Halen like perform Van Halen in a bar with 100 people when Van Halen was performing for 20,000 people every night? You know, it's like and you have the mini set, you have the mini
It's scuffed.
stage.
It's just a scuffed
It's different.
It's a scuffed version of that,
It
and
can
I've
be
I've
pulled
never
off.
been, I've never been a fan of any of that.
it
The
can
only
be
guy-
pulled off.
any of
It
it.
just can't. It hasn't really been done, except
It's
for
The
just-
like,
only guy
But
that
that's
was
why
ever,
yeah.
the only guy that ever got it right was Ralph.
yeah, and he's the
Ralph got
voice.
it right.
He got the
Yeah,
voice
he got it right. Yep. If
But
you
that's
take
why you gotta
Ralph,
go in the-
Ralph
in
and
the
Brian Young,
The direction that Caleb's going, which is a little bit, you're not just trying to pull off the 1982 show. You're putting your own show on, which is why it can work.
Yeah.
Different than the other ones. You're not.
I it just wouldn't have worked for me, and I've told the story before. I just wouldn't. If I tried to look like Eddie Van Halen,
well, it doesn't work for you because you don't look anything like him, and you're 6'9".
Yeah, it just wouldn't. It wouldn't work. And that's
And I
the
can't
reason.
imagine. I can't imagine how doing the thing, and it's just
Yeah. So
the only time I could ever be in a tribute band would be if it was Exodus, and I look like Steve Souza. That's the only way I could get away with it. And
Well-
who wants to put together an Exodus tribute band? No, seriously, who wants
You
to
could
put
do a good
together
meatloaf, I bet. I bet you could do a good meatloaf.
No.
No.
Not in a bad
Neanderthal
way. I mean,
Neanderthal
I meant
would do
guy.
a good Ernest Borgnine
Ernest Borgnine, yeah.
tribute.
But he didn't have a good record career. Like he didn't have a good.
it would be Borg 9-inch nails.
Actually, no, Paul, you could start an Ernest Borgnine what's it called? Cameo?
Yeah.
Is that it? You could do a cameo
Cameo. You could
As
say
Ernest-
happy
as
birthday
Ernest
for a
Yeah.
Borgnine tribute
Yes.
and do
got-
shout outs to people as
Get a
Ernest
little gap.
Borgnine.
Yeah,
As
get a little tooth
I
black
had it.
for the
I
gap.
had the gap, and I got my teeth fixed.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the gap because and then I lost the tooth wrestling, and that's when I got my teeth fixed.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, there aren't many people out there that can say they look like Ernest Borgnine.
It's a rare few. Yeah. Not everyone can
So
say that.
tell me who you look like. Well,
Yes. Well, have you ever seen McHale's Navy?
Did you ever see the Poseidon Adventure? Gene Hackman? No.
You know, no. Have you ever? Yeah, I know that'll be my thing. Like I'm sorry, my camera doesn't work, so I'm just going back and forth with somebody on Match.com. Like, yeah, you ever see Escape from New York? You look like Kurt Russell. No. I look like the cab driver. I'm Cabby.
The movie.
Awesome.
Oh my God, you look like. Well, I have Kurt Russell's hair, but I've got Cabby's face and body. So you're gonna have to go with me here.
Work with me, man. Work with me, please.
I have Snake Plissken's hair.
Please Photoshop
What are you
hair
talking
on-
about?
You're
something
welcome.
hair on his ass, please.
Yep.
Ernest Borgnine is an American treasure.
Now, trust me.
As
I'm not,
much
I'm
as
not
Wilford
bad-mouthing.
Brimley, or as much as
He was a
Wilford
great
Brimley,
actor.
or anybody.
He was a bunch of
Jimmy
good
Stewart.
movies.
And there are women who find him attractive. I've never met them, but there are.
That's a double gap, though. He's got a gap between, like, there's one
Yeah.
tooth that's soloed by itself right there.
Yeah,
You know, it's not
that's
even
the
like
tooth
a-
that's the tooth I lost. That's the exact
Oh,
tooth I lost in
yeah.
wrestling. So
Is it really?
yeah. So it would have
What a
been
sad day.
great. I wish I still had some old pictures of me like with that.
There you go.
I mean, shit, guys,
happy
there's my Halloween costume.
with like a negative, like an
He was-
unhappy.
In the Poseidon Adventure. Remember that?
Brian Spalding doesn't think I look like Ernest Borgnine. Let me help you with that. See that picture right there of him with the mouth open? Here we go.
There you go.
I see it.
Side by side.
You're welcome. I get it.
Give me a minute.
No, Caleb tapped out. Oh, now we're doing the side by side. All right. Everybody tapped out. I can't hear anybody.
yeah, it's a side by side.
No. There's your thumbnail.
You're like now in the new.
Everybody's gone. I've lost everybody. I've lost all the audio. I don't know where anybody else is. There they are.
It's all
Oh,
you,
he kicked
Paul.
Did you just kick everybody out? Is that what he did? He put everybody in the
He
green
had
room?
to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I took
side
everybody
by
out,
side.
and I was trying to do a side by side with you. With
we
this
were
picture.
all in a timeout.
Oh.
Do the one over to the right, one that you really think.
The
Yeah,
contemplative
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Hang on. Which hand is he using? He's using his right hand?
I know.
Hang on.
Yeah, right hand.
No, you got to look more
Yeah,
towards
look
the
up.
camera.
Hang on. I gotta look at him. And I gotta look forward.
Forward and down. Forward and down.
That's it. Wow, serious Ernest Borgnine.
That's some powerful
That's when
shit right there, man.
Airwolf came in and needed some repairs, and he was talking to, his.
I know
his
if I adjust my eyebrows, if I get my eyebrows a little more bushy on the side, it would work. Somebody's got to get me a Hawaiian
What else
shirt
was
and a
he in?
baseball hat.
Was he in like Bridge over River Kwai, or what was?
I
he
think
in?
so. Yeah.
Yeah, some of those other World War II movies.
It looks like he used to be a serious actor because look, some of this
He
is
won
like
an Oscar.
serious,
Oh,
He won an Oscar.
he was a great actor, man.
and then a lot of them were like just like craziness.
Well, after McHale's Navy, I mean, that was a comedy, like a TV comedy, Oh, jeez. Who's the other guy?
Nesdal.
Oh no! Why you pork nut?
Mikhail, get in here.
Neanderthal.
Ah.
Johnny, that's like Leslie Nielsen. I mean, he was a really serious actor, and then he went to Airplane, and then everything else was comedy.
Police force.
There you go.
Look, they're in with the dogs.
The dog,
We
yeah.
can recreate that.
There's you and
Every picture is like this, like the over happy face, like just like looking so happy.
If they, trust me, Caleb, you know somebody out in Hollywood. We need to make the Ernest Borgnine story.
Yes.
Right?
I'm ready to go.
I'll get on it. I'll start pitching.
Thanks. Start pitching.
featuring the music of Nerd Halen.
Yeah, there you go.
Now we're talking.
You guys need to learn how to do the McHale's Navy theme, and we're ready to go.
Sounds.
But you got to make sure you get a cameo for Mancuda.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Yes, we'll make him. He'll be Fuji, and we'll tell him to head to the hills.
Hey, Kenneth, welcome, man.
That's funny. Yep. You're lucky I don't have a fucking complex about that. It's not like you can deny it. I can't deny it. Fuck.
No,
Here.
like I've said,
Find it.
he's a good-looking dude,
Oh, thank you. Are you hitting on me again? Twice in 1 week.
Because look at that. I mean, right here. That's a nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually he hits on
I
you.
don't have the.
Usually,
I don't
John
have
hits
the
on you
dimple.
off air. It's off air, but now
Yeah, I don't have the dimple in the chin though. Can't work that deal. I have kind of the thing up here, but I don't have that dimple in the chin.
I have a big dimple, but I got a
Yeah,
beard.
can't work that deal.
It's there. Damn
Brian
it.
Spalding,
man.
I do have Uli John Roth. I have a cool 2 CD Uli John Roth, like an anthology that's pretty kick ass. Not a huge fan, but the stuff that I like from him, I like a lot.
There's my lookalike.
And I
Johnny.
ran it.
What, the upside down?
I don't know. Did you get the right picture? I don't know.
I got
And then
you sent me a group.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
You sent me some group of these guys upside down.
No, all right, that's not what I meant.
not a good look, guys.
No, that's my New Haven group there. All right, let's try and send it again.
Oh my god.
Nice try.
Those are my buddies from college. Yeah, well, at least that's
What
not
is
what I meant
that?
to send you.
Oh,
What is? That's a different one.
That's pretty funny.
Who did that?
Who's
I
the
did it
actual
just
hair
now.
though? Who was the hair?
Oh, you gotta guess.
The
He's famous.
hair is famous.
Yes.
Oh no, is it not Tiny Tim or something like that?
No.
That's what I was.
Holy
Let's
shit.
try that one.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't know who the hair is.
Somebody sent me that picture, and
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was me. I honestly thought it was me.
that does look like you.
Cusack.
That that looks like you, man.
Somebody posted that and said, "Oh, I found this picture back from back in the day." And they're like, well, I did. Obviously, I don't have any hair, but back in the day, I looked like Cusack
Yeah, a little bit.
a bit.
But he's a little bit more verbose than you.
Who Cusack?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my gosh, this picture.
That's a good one. Who was the hair? Did you say who the hair was?
I don't know.
If that was a real picture.
Hang on. I might have something for you.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Here we go. Ted Koppel or something. I don't know. Is that somebody from the news? The more you look at it, it looks more like somebody else.
Oh my god. That's my new my new screen. What do you call it?
The screensaver.
Screen.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
We both said there you go.
You look like a football player, dude.
Who does he
Who's
look
that?
like? He looks like somebody. Somebody.
Oh, that's
else.
Paul.
No idea.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Good-looking young man there.
There you
Oh,
go.
very good
That's what-
looking.
That's where the bushy. That's where the bushy hair comes from.
Look at that
Way
chin.
back when.
A young Ernest Borgnine.
Strong chin there. Yeah.
Young Ernest Borgnine.
Paul Marshall. Tight
Young
end.
Ernest Borgnine.
My brother says I look like this guy. By the way, love both bands he was in.
John Lydon.
I say Eric Clapton, Michael. I say you got a good Eric Clapton looking there.
Clapton?
You could pull off a good like 1980s, early 80s at Clapton.
Yeah, I don't think you look like John Lydon, but it's still a fucking funny comparison.
Ain't it though?
I love Pill, so
I love Public Image Limited. I've seen them.
yeah.
Oh man, over a dozen times. Love
Do you have
love that band.
Do you have the box set?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
If you didn't, I'd rip it for you.
Rip it.
Rip it good.
Good.
Doodle-doodle-doo.
And you're right, Caleb. I did play some football back in the day, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
If I can find a better Ernest Borgnine picture. when I was like 70 pounds heavier, when I was 70 pounds heavier, it looked even worse.
What was that movie where they were looking for the pictures of B. Arthur? Like they wanted the better, like the naked pictures of B. Arthur. It's like you're looking for a better picture of Ernest Borgnine. It's
Yuck.
like people,
Right?
I can't remember what movie that was. They were looking for naked pictures of B. Arthur.
Like, what's the opposite of Viagra?
Yeah, exactly.
Mention naked pictures
Or how about-
of B. Arthur.
How about the
I think it
reference
was
in-
Airheads or something like that.
that and the reference in Good Morning Vietnam, looking for my pictures of Walter Brennan. Best beer in Vietnam. Only beer in Vietnam.
Well, Bent Tom says Paul used to look handsome. Paul, you
Oh,
still
thank-
look great.
Used
you still
to?
look great.
Fuck
you
you,
still
Bent
look
Tom.
great, Paul.
Paul, Brian Spaulding says, no wonder Paul got to reach around at a concert. Handsome dude.
Yep.
There
It was
you
a
go.
good reach around. It was a good reach around. It was a good time. Those were good times.
Yeah. No social distancing whatsoever.
Not that.
Not back then.
No.
Quentin James in the house. Uh-oh.
Hey, Quentin James.
How you doing, Quentin?
I always tell everybody, I'm like, I'm doing all right for 52. I still have all my hair. So I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
I'm 55. Look at this mop.
looking
Yep.
good, guys. Better than me. Younger than all you guys. Except for maybe Johnny. But we'd never seen Johnny's head, so.
Yeah, I mean, Caleb posted that picture with the fro. That fro was pretty rocking, kid.
Yes.
Yep.
That was some stuff right there.
Yep.
Did everyone see this?
And the
You
Kramer,
look like
too.
you were ready to go. You were all ready for Phantom Rocker and Slick. You know what you look like there? Fucking Noel Redding
Oh,
from the
Yeah.
Experience.
that's a good one.
That
Yeah,
is
you look
nice,
like Noel
bro.
Redding
Look
from
at
the
that
Experience.
shit. That is just I call that West
Well, and that had to be
Virginity.
late 80s. That must have been late 80s, right? 88, 89?
88. That's West Virginity right there.
That is something right there. Holy shit! What's up, Horshack?
Exactly, dude. Ooh.
Did you
Mr.
tease? Did you
Cotter.
tease that thing out?
Oh, I used to use a blow dryer, dude. It was really,
Wow.
really. I just had no game whatsoever.
Nope. I'm gonna go with you on that.
No game.
Good thing you learned how to play guitar.
Yes. Yes. Good thing I cut my hair. That's for sure. As soon as I cut my hair, it all changed.
I cut my hair off in the mid '90s, and I look like Fred Flintstone. I was like, okay, well, that's not going to happen again. I have the ID somewhere from a radio station. I was working at a news talk station in Boston called WHDH, which isn't even there anymore, I don't think. And the hair was all sort of brushed back and spiked up, and so I could look all professional.
See that kid turned into this guy. Anything can happen, folks.
You can make your dreams come true.
Anything can happen. Just be patient.
That's not smarmy at all.
No. Thumbnail.
Oh.
You look like a buddy. You look like a buddy of mine, my buddy Brad Wright, who used to be on a soap opera.
Yeah, totally.
Caleb was on a soap opera when you did some
no
TV stuff, didn't you?
Never done a soap opera.
No.
No. I wish. Great money. Great living.
I did TV in Northern California for a while, and with Dana Jacobson, who's now I think works for CBS or ESPN or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she has taken the money and put it to good use. I have a lot of CDs.
Did you guys see this one?
Yeah.
That's the one that I saw,
That's when you played in the Police. I remember that.
Look at that.
I go to sleep with my guitar every night.
Yeah. That's the Chemstrat back in '87.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that a members only jacket?
No, it's a sweater, I think.
But the shoulders are definitely padded.
I don't think so. I have good shoulders. Yeah.
What were you thinking about in that picture?
I don't know. I think it was for photography class.
Yeah,
so,
contemplative, man. That was deep, man.
I think it was some sort of self-portrait.
I would have thought your dad took a lot. I mean, your dad was a photographer, right?
Yeah, no, that was a self-portrait assignment for photography class. So I was like, it's not going to be just me. So it'll be with my favorite.
Well, that's the
thing in
point.
the
That's the
world.
point of a self-portrait, isn't it?
Yeah, well, if you knew me at the time, it was me and that thing constantly, all day, all night. So, yep.
Look where it's taken you.
Yeah, look where it's taking me, to the Johnny Beane show.
Well, ain't that a kick in the nuts?
Well, I'll say out of the five of us, Caleb, you have the top spot as far
This
as
is the end for everybody.
I have the top spot as far as what?
As far as the five of us here, as far as guitar playing, as far as I know, maybe Johnny might be okay, but
He's on
Caleb,
top of the pile.
You're probably the best on the show.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Jay's not here, so we can say that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
That's
you know.
faint
good-
praise at best.
It's a good sample size. Well, I usually
Definitely better
surround
than me and
myself-
Paul, anyway.
Yeah,
That's like winning a gold medal in the Special Olympics.
I try to keep the competition, to a minimum. So
Yeah.
Well,
congratulations.
It's a fight between you and Michael Smith, Johnny Beane and Michael Smith.
I'd
Paul
never
and I
allow
are out of
myself to be on the Canadian show. So I don't have to battle with that. With that greatness.
Oh my gosh.
I'm running through Digitech an EVH MXR
my
directly
favorite
into
guitar.
it.
I got an
ASMR guitar talk.
yes, I'm directed directly into a
Helix?
50 watt EVH 50 watt Helix because I'm endorsed. Well, not anymore. They took the endorsement away because
Oh my god, that sounds so good. It's so spot on.
Oh my god.
Hey, Paul.
So we're gonna play a few riffs and here we go.
Paul, have him. You have to please have him have an argument with Paul Stanley. I mean, with
Gene Simmons? No, an interview.
an interview or an argument.
Gene, I'd like to welcome you to the show. Just want to tell you, I was in a band back in the day. We used to play lots of shows. There's some clips up here on my page if you want to see them. I'll be playing lots of stuff like that.
How many people in the chat like even know what we're talking about?
I really don't even know what you're talking
Gene
about.
Simmons
but it's funny.
Gene Simmons' response is, "And who exactly are you?"
I have an exclusive deal with Baba Papa.
Yeah, I'm yes. This is there's some people wondering, how you can become an endorsed artist. I can tell you how to lose an endorsement. That's for sure. I just like to thank. You're watching the only formerly official show on the internet. I was official for a while, and then they told me I couldn't do it anymore. And it's just a coincidence.
You still sound like Milton to me.
It's still that's kind of it's a sort of the same thing there, right?
Sort of the same thing.
Sort of the same accent there,
Yeah.
And so that's what we're gonna do. So have lots of guitars and stick my stapler over here. Did I mention?
They told me I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume, and
they told me they were going to give me lots of EVH gear, and they asked for me to bring it back. So I brought it back.
Gene's got to say, "Go fuck yourself."
Gene will say, "Go fuck yourself." He'll say, the thing about doing these things is it has to be done for the fans.
Wait a minute, is that a Wilford Brimley Baba Papa?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, look at that,
Johnny.
The newest.
Johnny.
Oh, there's the original. The Wilford Brimley.
The Wilford Brimley Baba Papa is the best.
Oh my God!
You should superimpose him in the mouth.
I got a question from Ben Tom. Would you ever get a Bizarro colored EVH guitar? Frankie, but with red, blue, gloss.
Who would do
matte
that?
Gray, 5150. I have a gray silver 5150.
Oh, show it off.
God. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I thought everyone knew that this guitar.
Show it off. There you go.
Yeah.
I also am going to pee.
There's going to be no NAMM bent in January. Just sorry.
Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it, man?
Yeah. I added this like silvery tape that I have to the edge. Can you tell? That's stupid. Fucking hang on. That green screen fucks everything up.
Yeah, it chops it up. There you go.
See that? Isn't that cool?
But now it looks like a cable access TV show.
Right?
That just ran out of money, so the green screen.
The green screen is an actual. It doesn't even light up.
See the shiny edge?
Yeah, hell yeah! Look at that, right there.
Pretty cool.
See the back, man. Looks like it's got FU tone sweetness there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we love FU tone.
Absolutely. I'll be putting the big block in my Frankie, no doubt. Oh, man.
Yeah, I love this thing. This is a great guitar. Yes, it is.
Don't drop it.
All right, are we done?
That Tom was saying, Caleb, he meant the EVH ones that they're produced in Mexico.
Right. I don't get it though.
They don't, right?
What happened?
Huh?
Were you guys seeing what Ace was doing?
No.
Nah, he was just looking around or something.
Yeah, he has a cookie. I gave him a cookie, so he ran in here with it.
Good boy.
Oh, cookies.
Yeah, he loves his cookies.
It's cookie time.
No, I don't know. I've thought about different versions of the 5150. I've talked with Craig Stofko about different ones, but I'm gonna kind of not do any more customs because I don't think I could really use them. I think I'm going to be using EVH guitars.
I was
with
going
the
to say
band
you're
mostly
an
so
exclusive artist.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't
I used to be an EVH.
I used to.
I was there was a time when I was I would play those guitars too. That's sad because I don't even know the guy. I'm being a fucking dick.
Fucking hilarious.
I'll do anything for a cheap joke, cheap
It's
laugh.
all good.
Hey,
man.
exactly.
care.
When you buy a bunch of domains and search engine tools to
Just
reroute,
to fuck other people out of them.
to reroute traffic from Johnny's show to yours, I think he deserves
okay.
to have some jokes about you.
Yeah.
You know, some funny jokes about you.
All
Right,
I didn't
Eric?
know.
Wink, wink.
And that
Oh, my
and that's the truth, by the way.
Yeah, that's some dirty shit.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Dirty pool, man.
Especially coming on and getting all the questions you wanted answered about doing a show from Johnny Beane.
Yeah. How do I do this? Let me show you.
Yeah. By the way, do you have a good sized knife that I can buy from you?
Yeah,
So I can stick it in your fucking back?
Stick it in your back.
All right. All right.
All right, folks.
All right. John Beale.
Be
Take it
your
away.
ass.
And that'll
Thanks,
do it
everyone.
for the show tonight.
Have a great week, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
That was kind of like somebody that was drinking, and all of a sudden they went from happy drunk to angry drunk.
Yep.
We love you all.
Not really.
Don't mess with my friends.
That's right. Good
Thanks
night,
for
everybody in chat.
subscribing and click the thumbs up and everything else.